Oops, wrong fucking one, like a dumbass. There we go. Perfect. Click the wrong one. Welcome everybody to Super RPG Friends. My name is Frank, and tonight we are beginning a new adventure. You, me, everyone in this chat, we are booting up Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake, the one Joey asked for. He loves HD 2D so much. I can't think of a way to wrap that into bird flu. I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you everyone to show. I want to give a special thanks for Joey to show up. He's real sick. He's a sick, beautiful boy, and he still managed to show up and hang out with us tonight. So first off, I want to say thanks, Joey. I really appreciate it.
I had to be here. I could not. I'm dying though. I might die on live on stream.
Joey had the idea of us filling in his. Joey had the premonition of us filling in his personality quiz for him, and he was like, "I can't allow them to do that."
No. Joey takes his job as an influencer seriously.
Oh my god! Look, all I'm saying is that you know they're talking about that H5N1 and my strain is HD2D. So
oh no,
I'm sick of this shit.
I hope you're seeking treatment.
Oh, it's good to see everyone. Thanks for stopping in. I see we got lots of destruction going on in the chat. People getting their daily EXP. You love to see it. I don't see any level ups yet. What a tragic, absolutely tragic. But I'm sure there will be a glorious level up to celebrate. If you haven't already, make sure you guys get your daily EXP points. And check out, we do have some more emotes as well. Trying to make sure I say things before I get excited and caught up in the social stream of consciousness of Super RPG Friends. As you guys can see as well, I'm joined by all of my lovely co-hosts, Joey, Chet, and John. They're all looking good. And even we got Pretty Cody. He came right on out. And he said not to ask him questions about his butt. So
no first thing out of his mouth.
Cody, we
didn't even get the chance to say hi yet, and it was the first.
Don't ask him any questions.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not taking any questions butt related at this time.
Not today.
I'm not taking any questions, but you can email me. Anyway, Chet, how you doing, baby?
If his butt is on the spectrum, does he have Asperger's?
I got sick too, but Joey had to one-up me. The prick.
Always.
I fulfilled this weekend. I fulfilled one of my childhood dreams, and I got to physically attend a Royal Rumble match.
Oh fuck yeah!
It was a great time. Over 70,000 people there, and I was one of them. We had some amazing seats. Got on camera a few times where it was like, oh look, that amorphous blob right there, that's me. But there is one really pristine clear shot of my wife and my brother, because they were being little lawless people and standing on their seats.
Oh my god.
So but you can see them, like you see them super clear, and I think that's pretty cool. But I lost my voice screaming at the Royal Rumble like a child. And then after that, I immediately got sick for 3 days. So I'm working my way back up.
Large crowded stadium, getting sick. Yeah,
that tracks.
As long as it's not bird flu.
Yeah, exactly. How about you, John? How you doing today? Joey,
I'm doing pretty good.
Flu fighters. Oh, what's up, Garrison? Garrison throwing ice spells.
Getting ready for another workshop on next week on Tuesday. So fun times. This time it's Power BI.
Power BI, more like Power BM, right?
Whoa!
Wow. I know.
I did have Taco Bell for dinner, so I might have to take a Power BM later.
Cody, how you doing today, baby? How's it been?
Pretty good. I've spent this week getting a little too into keyboard.
We got ourselves
so I'm gonna have to kick that habit before it gets started.
I remember when I got my first Casio. Oh man, those are good times.
What's up, Six? A duck boofer. You love to hear it. It's the one.
You know,
way
like when your phone
happen.
autocorrects things to Mother Ducker, and you know all that stuff. That's exactly what I did. I got caught red-handed, as the Shaggy song goes. They caught me red-handed. Fucking a duck. Yeah, that's exactly why I got the. Shaggy
Hell
said
yeah.
that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've had a pretty good day myself. I'm busy as fuck. Randomly decided like 2 hours before the show I wanted to learn a new skill. But if you guys stick around for the end of the show, you guys will see that. So it is the first episode of a new game. I want to talk a little bit about our relationships with Dragon Quest as a whole, and then do 3, and then I guess by extension to the remaster if you have played it. I'll go first. I've honestly I haven't played any Dragon Quest before 7 like extensively to the point where I'd say I have like a good grasp of it. So this is going to be my first time experiencing 3 or any of the Erdrick trilogy in any extended amount. So I'm really excited to have a whole new adventure with everybody and learn from everyone and hear about everyone's experience with the game and thoughts.
I can't believe Joie is fucking dead.
It's very good, Joey or Drewby. Can't believe Joey's fucking dead. Joey, you want to tell us a little bit about your relationship with Dragon Quest and DQ3?
I don't. Just getting fucking roasted.
Like,
I just I told the Discord about my sickness, and instead of like people being like, "Are you okay?" everyone's like just making fun of me so bad. Like, I'm so appreciated. I'm gonna put on Disintegration and sigh. Yeah, that's yeah, true. Hell yeah, brother. I'm just gonna put on Loveless and cry myself to sleep tonight. Anyway, let's see. Dragon Quest. My history. I played Dragon Warrior 1, Dragon Quest 1 as a wee lad. As one of the first games I think I ever played. We had all the NES games as my uncle gave us a big box of NES games, which included all the Dragon Quest games. I didn't really play them that much growing up, and then when the Game Boy Color versions came out, I got those and I played those for a bit. But I really only ever played 1 through 3 and a little bit of 4. And then when Dragon Quest 11 came out, like right before it came out, I went through and I played all the mainline entries, so 1 through 11, including Dragon Quest 10. At least the main game, none of the expansions. And then recently, at the end of last year, I started streaming all the mainline Dragon Quests, so we did all those. Not all of them actually, but most of them.
That was a really big undertaking. I remember you were pulling very long shifts every day.
Well, yeah, to be honest, I was streaming the same amount as I normally do, but it was like, well, as I did then because I haven't been streaming lately. But it felt like a lot because it's very samey. Not a great series to really fully scrimblow on stream though, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I ended up appreciating a lot of stuff about the games and getting a little frustrated with some aspects of the games too. So, but yeah, it was fun. That's all I got. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm gonna go die.
No, you're good. I know I didn't want to get too much at it. I was like, you know what? I know we gotta operate in bursts tonight with you tonight. So, John, you want to same question? Tell us a little bit.
I played Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior 1 as a kid, that's for sure. And then I played the hell out of Dragon Warrior 4 as a kid. I, for some reason, missed out on 2 and 3 when I was a young lad. But I got to play them later on through emulation before I picked up copies of them. But I've always kind of loved the Dragon Quest games. 7 was one I actually played on PlayStation. Gotta love the load times. But
yeah, with the random encounter level.
Brutal. But that one took forever to play through. That was a really long game, it felt like, when I was playing it at the time. And I loved the one on Switch and PlayStation 2. So those were enjoyable for me as well.
Mm-hmm.
I never got around to playing, 9 on the DS?
Yeah.
Nine's really good.
That's one I need to get around to.
Yeah, I haven't played that one either.
9 is really good, but it's very slow. I mean, they all are, but that one's especially slow. 8 through 10 are really slow.
But yeah, it's been one series that I've always loved playing whenever I've gotten a game for it. Right up there with Final Fantasy. So when Square and Enix merged, it was like both my favorite companies together.
You're like, oh shit, okay.
Powerhouse.
Yeah, sign me up. Chet giggle fitting himself. Chet, What you laughing about there, buddy?
Well, as you guys well know, that there was recently an election, and everybody seemed to have voted a certain way, and they might be having regrets. And I was going to make that joke, pointing to the fact that I didn't vote for Dragon Quest as the next game we played. I was the only one who was like, I don't want to play Dragon Quest because I've never played a Dragon Quest game before. So I'm the one who voted against it. And just listening to you guys talk, you're like, oh, it's slow. Yeah, it's not a good game. It's not a good one to stream. The Scrimblow. And it's like, yeah, you got what you voted for. That's all I'm saying. I'm here to enjoy myself. You guys are here to try and sell me on this game because I have never played a Dragon Quest game in my life.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for you guys to like make a sales pitch to me on why I should start playing the Dragon Quest games. So far,
I mean, you were you were watching a lot of my streams when I was streaming it. I think the biggest thing is that it's very much like JRPG comfort food stuff.
So there's one time I popped into your stream and I have the same attitude of like, why in the world should I play Dragon Quest? And you were playing some kind of like Mario RPG board game.
Oh,
like
I think I was there too.
The whole time you're like, this fucking sucks. I hate this. And I'm like, I'm not sold. I'm not sold.
Well, I mean, I say that about everything when I stream, so it's only fair.
That's true.
Sometimes the more he hates it, the more he likes it.
Yeah, but I don't hate Pachisi. It's just that like to get specific things in Pachisi is awful. But that's not in this game, Chet. But no, I mean, like actually, I think Drewby kind of nailed it. Like, if you look at a game that's set a standard or like put down an archetype for how a genre is defined or whatever, it's Dragon Quest. And I think you look at turn-based RPG systems that just kind of work. You have Dragon Quest. It's got a lot of like funny, quirky little vignettes. Some poignant story moments. It's very storybook. It's very like all-timey. I can see people thinking Dragon Quest is a little sauceless, but Chet, I don't mean any offense by this. You're not really a gameplay gamer, so I think you would actually vibe pretty well with the more straightforwardness of.
Oh my God.
I actually am looking forward to going through it because this is the first game that we've played in a while where I haven't like very recently played through.
Chet, let me stop you really quick. Fucking Six just ran in the fucking room and he found a chest and it's full of legendary quotes. He fucking reached in, pulled one out, and it says, "It's all Greek to me." What was Bugenhagen's voice in our Final Fantasy VII?
I was
John, can
voice.
you give me the "It's all Greek to me"?
Oh God, it's all Greek to me.
Perfect, hell yeah! Thank you,
Six.
Six.
That got John canceled. Actually. You don't want to.
I was very hesitant to do it again.
John's Orientalist samurai voice
Reserved for Bowser and Bugenhagen. That's it. No, sorry. Continue, Chet. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, I'm just saying, like, when we played Lufia, I had just finished streaming Lufia. When we played Final Fantasy V, I had just finished my second playthrough of Final Fantasy V to get the Platinum Trophy. So, like, I was very familiar with those games and knew exactly what was going to happen next. So now this is a blank slate. Like, we're starting from zero on Dragon Quest 3, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, you and me are both newbies to this one, so it'll be cool having two of us who really have no clue what's going on. Cody, how about you? What's your relationship to Dragon Quest and Dragon Quest 3?
I think Dragon Quest / Dragon Warrior are the reason I got into RPGs way back in the day. I played the first Dragon Warrior as a kid. I could not read, but I liked the knight on the box, so I wandered around, and it was challenging, and I gave up. But then Dragon Warrior 3 was like the first one, and I think I've told this story on this stream, actually, where I like really got into it, but it had an option at the beginning between male and female, and I was like, well, I don't want to get male, so I picked female, thinking that was the opposite of receiving male. I don't know. I wasn't really a smart kid. So like I kept getting upset when I'd read it. And it's like she checked her feet. I'm like, well, I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. So like that really confused me. But it's because I picked female at the beginning.
Cody absolutely destroying gender from a young age.
And that's why I was like, wait a minute. This is all a construct. And I pushed over a desk. And my mom came in. She's like, it's the 90s. But then I took kind of a breather from like 4 all the way up till 7 came out, and then I got somewhat into that one. John, same problem you ran into, except I gave up like hour 60 as a youth.
Yeah.
Like it wore me out. I was like, oh, I can't keep going. It's good. It was just so much. And then 8, 9, 10, or not 10. I haven't played 10, but 8, 9, and 11 are all just fantastic. Here's my sales pitch for it. Chet, if you get annoyed that Final Fantasy can't seem to do the same thing game after game, Dragon Quest doesn't have that problem. It is going to deliver you exactly what you're looking for.
It's the same fucking game.
Of consistency.
Yeah, they're like, oh, nice. You want an RPG? Yeah, we got one. Don't worry.
Did you guys fucking see that? Armor showed up, dodged a fucking Minotaur, and stabbed it in the chest. Got an experience point and leveled up to 4. And then Rainwing, literally the prettiest member of the chat. So pretty, they got an experience point. You love to see it. Thanks for stopping in, boys.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Oh yeah, well there we go. We've gone through our personal history, so I'd say it's about time to get this game started. Hell yeah.
Oh, I should probably watch it, right? If I want to learn more about it, I should probably watch that part of the show.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even in it too. That was funny.
B, oh my god, B! I didn't know you could do something. B beat down a scrungly kobold with their own hands, earning an experience point in the process and getting to level 2. Wow, that's a pretty vicious way of going about it, B. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. Scrungly is a good word.
Once candle.
Nice, Onyx. No, Onyx never gonna fall for a mimic ever again. He got it figured out.
So this is the newest game you've ever played on Super RPG Friends, correct?
Yeah, it is.
Even though it's a remake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we played the Chrono Cross remaster too, but that doesn't really count because it doesn't. It's not a remake. It's just a little remaster.
Yeah, this one's a lot more net new.
How I have enough
cards.
Oh man, I love how that book is bouncing.
Oh,
this is setting the standard for all RPGs.
Justice for stream
Hashtag justice for
He brought it back for a little bit. 6.
I brought it back just for the finale. Just for the finale.
Sorry, what were you saying, Cody?
Oh, I was just saying book physics. I don't know.
Is there something about this there's something that you didn't like about this version or something?
Oh, my brain wanted to rotate a camera the whole time I played this game.
Oh yeah.
And you cannot, so be ready.
Yeah, I feel that. But you know what? I kind of like that.
Oh, I did. Once I realized what was going on, I'm like, oh, okay. This way they can give me like a more, dynamic angle. Your brain's like, still hasn't
It's
turned
loud? Okay. Oh, the hell got... Okay, cool.
I'm not doing reps, dude. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's not gonna happen.
Wait, guys. Will you guys? I'll take fucking the rest of them. Will you guys take 2 of Joey's lifts for me, so you guys do 12, and I'll do the last ones.
I really can't right now.
It's okay, baby.
You might have to take mine too.
It was already fucking arm dated, hey, baby. Tattoo knows.
I was just gonna say, I kind of Dragon Quest music fucking drives me insane. That's one thing about this series that I really cannot get into is this music. Like, there's actually Dragon Quest 3 has some good tracks, and the main theme is good, but as a whole, brother, it gets so fucking grating after 4 hours of the same horns. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, Joey, you sold me. I'm in.
I'm in. Actually,
locked in now.
This is all we needed.
As a music lover,
Carol of the Bells ass music.
Carol of the Bells.
Guys, how's the audio sound on stream versus the streamers? Does everything sound good now? Should I turn the game down some more?
Also,
is it good for you guys here in Discord with me?
Yeah.
It's fine, yeah. I think we can adjust the volume of that.
Yeah, that's true.
And mine's always at 10%.
Maybe turn the game down a smidge more. Gotcha.
Dun, 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 dun. I could definitely learn to play this on the violin.
Smoking weed in my hair fit. Hell yeah, Farnsworth. All right, cool. I turned it down a smidge.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's horn more Super RPG friends.
You know, you can't touch a Super RPG friend on the head at a certain time of the year, otherwise they'll want to have sex with
horny,
you
yeah.
forever.
It's
That's
for life.
something we learned at the beginning of the pre-stream.
I didn't know I have a horny teenager bird. I had no idea this was a thing you have to deal with as a bird owner. I was duped.
We got the
Right.
spark notes on bird.
I really think we need to record the first 30 minutes before we hit record or hit go live and put it on
Only.
Patreon,
But then
because
all of your slurs would be known to the world. So
the slurs, the nudity, it'll all be live.
That was a lot of nipples. Are we aiming for a certain personality on this one, or are we gonna go with the?
I have shown ass. I think Frank should just go do what makes the most sense to him.
Yeah, I don't think this is like a hard enough game that you have to nail a certain personality. I say we go for the true answers.
When I played, I did min max the personalities, but I also
did too.
it's always been the same. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, tight.
Frankie Bunz.
Okay, here we go.
Funny
Frankie
enough,
Bunz,
the-
baby. Let's
The
go.
females are usually a little better. You have slightly better clothing option. Or,
We
armor
talked about how one of us has to be a girl so we could use the equipment, right?
option. Half of us do. You should make half of us. I don't care, man. I'll be a woman. I already have gender dysphoria. You know what? I have a little bit more.
Just lean in.
I like the difficulty settings. Dracky Quest, Dragon Quest. All right,
If you
let's
put-
go.
If you
I'd
play
put on
on Dragon
normal.
Quest, you haven't played the real game. I'm kidding, but it is a little stupid of a difficult. It is kind of dumb. You can't die. You straight up cannot get a
Yeah.
game over.
Oh, if
That
you
was
put it on
crazy.
easy mode.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grinded some levels that way.
You know what? I should have just done that. That would have been so much easier.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice.
You can hear me.
This is the first game we played with like full voice acting.
Mhm.
Come
Yeah.
this way.
We're gonna be talking over it, just so everyone knows.
Just do a little stinker face when you do. That way they know.
You know what the worst part about all this is that I have a canker sore on top of all this.
No.
Yeah,
gonna
it's
shut
Joey
down your
ailments
surgeon game.
over here.
No.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear it, bud.
Canker sore, pink eye, bird flu.
fucking sucks.
Have you ever had a canker that wasn't sore? Like,
No.
have you ever just woke up in the morning and been like, my canker feels fine today?
Mm-mm. Yeah, it's kind of going down now, Droopy, but they usually last like over a week for me.
Running.
All right. It sure is pretty.
Oh, this game is quite lovely.
Dude,
Yeah.
2D, 3D is perfect in every way.
No flaws, right, Joey?
I fucking hate
No,
it.
no.
You knew this was going to go on the
No
entire
notes.
game.
Let's just talk about all
Look at
the
that.
different games we want in this style.
Shut
Lunar.
the fuck
I think they should just stop remaking old games in other styles. Just make them all look exactly like this, right?
How cool would it be if they did Live Alive like this?
Oh my gosh. I'd actually play it.
Frankie Bunz. Frankie Bunz. Can you hear me, Frankie Bunz?
Major Tom to Frankie Bunz.
Is the eye in my eye? You didn't wash your hand. Ooh, that's rough, Judge.
Oh no, that's your own fault. That's a skill issue.
I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me, a true hero.
Dude, I made chili and then I scratched my eye or itched my eye once, and I had to take a shower with I was in the shower with a liter of milk, just pouring it into my eye.
But
That was a skill issue.
But before the journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of a person you are. You want to answer my questions as honestly as you are able. Are you ready to begin? Tell me your true name. I mean, it's Frank.
Oh.
Wank.
So I just kind of picked up on the fact that you guys were mentioning that, like, how you answer these questions can affect your stats in the game.
It'll affect
Yes.
like stat growth and all sorts of stuff, yeah.
So there's
Okay,
a
that's cool.
mechanic called personality, and basically the personality affects your stat growth. And it's like if you're a tough personality, you get more HP, and like a little bit more strength, slightly less speed, etc., etc. And then you can get these items throughout the game that are books that change your.
Yeah,
Your
you can force
personalities.
the personality if you don't like it. So
You can
it's not
also
like
So
the
like
end of the world.
equipment will change it too, right?
Some
some
slot
yeah.
accessory items will, yeah.
Yeah, there's
So
a
we're
couple
not gonna
too.
figure out which Power Ranger he would be at the end of this.
No, you should just answer the questions honestly.
Answer them honestly, and I
I'm
will say
working
this,
on it. Yeah.
this game is gonna cut you to the core when it finally comes up with it.
Yeah, I said this in my review, but it really does read you to filth too. It's like it's crazy. The speedrun quiz is probably one of the strength ones, Onyx, because it can't be tough, because for tough you need to move 30 boulders or something.
I got Lone Wolf.
All right,
What
here comes
pisses me
the,
off is
the
that
practicum.
you people are relating this to something that wasn't like this game on Super Famicom or Ogre Battle or something. Saying that it reminds you of Kingdom Hearts is breaking my heart.
Oh.
If it helps, this reminds me of Dragon Warrior 3 Game Boy Color.
Hell yeah,
There you
brother.
go.
There you go.
All right, what do we got? Please continue to the west.
The west. What's
Oh, this one's rare. I
Nothing?
never get this
Okay.
one.
Whoa, you almost went to the east, you little
Ooh.
I
rebel.
did. I wasn't. There was some water dropping.
Are you a rabble rouser? Are you a rapscallion?
Gosh, graphics will never get better than this. Remake
Truly.
Final Fantasy 16. HD 2D.
Someone out there's asked for that. I know they have.
It's someone out there.
Well,
for
didn't
sure.
they do that with 15? Didn't they make like a chibi version of 15?
Yeah, Pocket Edition.
Yeah.
But it's still the same game. It just has shitty assets.
Oh, shit, he went north.
Oh, whoa.
Okay,
My
you are a
hubris.
rabble rouser. Okay.
Speaking of shitty assets, Cody has asked for no questions
About his asset?
regarding his assets.
Cody's that guy who looks at the floor for 2 hours and says, yes, this floor. Yes, that's me. That's
I'm
my
a
side.
sore loser.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
I can't
Alright.
read the text.
Is that bad?
Guys, the guy who, just in case, the guy who hosts the Twitch show in the company of others, you're not content unless you're the center of attention.
Hell yeah, brother. I told you. That's
Okay.
actually kind of a shitty. That's a shitty personality, actually. That's
I don't know if this one has any good points.
Yeah, that one's ass.
Great.
You might have gimped yourself.
Oh, great.
It's fine.
All
You
right.
You can change it so fast. It's
We'll
not
get a
big
tough guy
problem.
tattoo and it'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll get you a book.
Yeah. Book physics.
Book physics.
My
finally.
suggestion is that you not really grind a whole lot until you get something that
Let's just change that.
yeah.
16th birthday.
My 16th birthday.
Sweet
Frankie Bunz.
16.
Yeah, it's like
As
the
always,
one- yeah,
wants
it's like
to
the
be my
worst
mom.
personality.
We'll leave it to the children to save the world.
Oh.
Oh, there is sound. Okay.
Random battle in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Wife beater simulator. Oh, Dad
You
came
could
home
use
ready
this
to
as a
punch that
flashback.
day.
Oh, okay, so it isn't all. Guys, who so would be my mom?
I got this.
Hell yeah.
You got it.
Can't it wait until he's a little bit older?
The guy who picked the girl
Oh, that was it. All right, I did
on
it.
the Famicom back when he was 6 years old.
I don't want to receive mail, only female.
It pains me to say we received no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Ortega.
Well, no time like the present.
Thought that was Chet for a second.
I thought
just
that was
taking it.
John.
That was pretty,
It
that
was
was
like-
pretty good.
Book physics. There it was again.
Book.
Oh,
You're
if you've
not
played
gonna-
Dragon
This is my
Quest
game.
11, if you've played Dragon Quest 11 though, you might recognize a little something.
Well, something.
No judge was asking you how the rumble was too. We can talk about that after the scene.
Okay.
Sure, there's some highlights. Beep 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 beep.
The stairs noise. Very
From
consistent.
DQ 1.
I do like that they keep that. I think they
On
also
the
keep the
same
spell
jingles.
sounds too. The doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yep. It's to get someone's phone alarm sound going off.
That's my blood pressure medication alarm.
Ah, that was weirdly
You know
on
how it
time.
is.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Time to take your blood pressure medication.
This is Katie Crafty Mom right here. That's what she sounds like. IRL.
It's pretty close. What's her accent?
I don't know.
Oh, British?
Dragon
It's like
Quest
British Irish.
It's like southern. It's like southern province shit. No.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Then actually, hold on.
None of them can compete with Yangus's sweet voice from 8.
Oh, his is so good though.
Sweet
Oh.
Yangus.
There's a little too much British in this game though.
They really do go hard on it.
I think I had
Is it
the
Cockney?
Elgato audio doubled. That's why it sounded like there was her having an accent. I think I fixed it now though.
Speaking of Cockney English accents, my oldest wants to start playing the Xenoblade Chronicles games. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty proud of them.
I can probably do that, Rain. I can just look into it. That's a good idea. All right. It's fucking adventure time. I'm a sore loser, and it's adventure time.
That's the spirit.
How old were you when you found out you really were a sore loser?
What game
I
did
think
get
I was
my ass
playing
beat?
the disc Tron game on Intellivision. I lost to my brother, and I learned then.
I remember being like 8 and getting upset that a kid in my art class was more naturally gifted than I was. That was a weird life lesson.
Art class will do that to you.
Oh yeah, I was a real troublemaker in art class.
Cody has lived his entire life in restitution of that moment. It's like absolutely trying to like improve himself in any way so he can be better than that kid.
It broke him.
He sabotaged aspects of his life, of that kid's life, just so he could be better than him.
That's right.
I won't
Yeah,
have the
broke
king
him.
thinking you've been dragged up.
I got it, John.
John,
Yeah.
I heard it.
God, dude, I'm gonna give you this bird. However, I have to say, I'm like one of 3 people in Illinois that has this, so fucking let's go, man.
You're
I'm gonna
patient
come
zero.
over there and I'm gonna rub my eye on you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Is this a check everywhere game too, like most of them?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh,
Yes.
God,
Yes.
Check the wells.
If you love looking through people's drawers,
I
let
do.
me tell you.
You gotta find all the items.
All the drawers, all the bags, all the pots, all the barrels.
Trying to get all the mini medals and everything. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, by the end, you might be tired of doing it, but we'll see.
You will be tired by doing it by
Every
like the
town, you're
25% mark. Yeah. Jesus.
Joey, give us the how long to beat.
This will probably be like 25 to 30 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't do
I put
like,
40 in, but I did all the post game.
yeah, I didn't do any of the post games. Let me check mine.
You beat the second dragon, John?
I
2
beat,
streams, baby.
Oh wait, I did.
I
Do
beat to
the,
get all the wishes.
Any of Ortega's
Oh,
belongings.
okay, but you didn't do the trials,
I did the trials. That was a giant pain in the butt.
and then the Hydra thing that you do after that.
That's
Yeah, I
nice
cheated
about
on that
Caliber,
part.
is it?
Right, Fardsworth?
It is if you're British.
Caliber.
My
If you're
husband
British.
thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
I think the platinum took around 36, 38 hours.
Mhm.
But also, I had just played this game.
recounted the tale of your
Yeah, I
father's
did
final moments many
43 with
times.
bonus content.
When he
so-
fell into the maw of that accursed volcano,
Sounds
the
right.
world lost a great man.
Oh, your dad got burned?
Oh no. Not me,
Oh
father.
yeah, you didn't watch the intro thingy.
Oh, whoops.
We wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps.
He's the Ortega,
and set
right?
forth on the path
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Yeah,
adventure.
okay.
For it
But
is
there's like an
what
intro
he would have
cutscene of him getting
Oh.
fighting
Only
a.
the
It's alright.
child
It's
of
not.
such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed.
Oh no.
The archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know. And yet, His grip on our realm grows ever
Gorlock the
tighter.
Destroyer.
He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
What, Joey? This man's
Huh?
dying.
No,
Well, I guess just.
sorry. No, I'm just in pain, brother.
Oh.
It's not a reaction to anything.
I wasn't sure if it was a laugh or.
Crushing tyranny.
Nah, it's
But
just
alone,
slow
you will
collapse.
only
It is
make
this.
the same
It is the
focus
same
or
reaction I give John when he says something upsetting. But that was legitimately just me
the
suffering.
companions she has selected for you.
Mistress
Oh.
Patty.
Oh, did I do that to you, Armor? I think I did that to you.
You
I
did that
poisoned
for
everybody.
Sure,
with-
yeah.
Yeah.
Rhythm take you
Allow me to
over.
proffer some guidance.
I put that low pass filter on it to make it sound like it was coming from another room too. I had to do it.
Whoa.
Myriad of the world's
Proffer is one of my favorite words.
Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit
This
easier.
is the game series for
But
you.
first,
Edit.
I suggest you heed His Majesty's
Chet.
advice.
Oh,
and
that's a
seek
green arrow up
like-minded
in its
individuals at
favor.
Patty's party planning place.
Patty's party planning
Patty's-
place.
Once you have
Patty's
done
party
that,
planning
Love the
make your
alliteration.
way to Reeve, a quaint village to the north.
I got another green arrow for you, Chet. Every single joke in this game is like a John level pun. In fact, I think John's biggest influence of puns is Dragon Quest.
It would make sense.
You can't tell me John isn't a writer on this series.
However, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands.
Yeah, I don't have back shots in me right now, Farnsworth, so we do what we can.
You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And
This
My
Chancellor
map.
knew he wasn't going to get a lot of lines, so he's just eating.
most valuable.
Yeah, he's soaking up the screen.
Is he
At
evil?
all
Take your
times,
bets.
and you will
Place your
surely
bets.
benefit.
Actually, hold on, I'll do it. Give me a
Remain
second.
There you
wary,
go.
lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
Good bit. Anytime we see a Chancellor, let's bet. Is he evil?
Well,
We expect
Is he
great
evil?
things of you.
Right. Yeah,
Cast your mind block.
my mind back.
This is
Hey,
actually
good
a sick
ones?
little feature.
It's
Yeah,
neat,
that's cool.
especially if you do this game as like kind of in spurts. You can kind of go back and figure out what the heck you were
Mhm.
doing.
Dun, 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 dun,
If you play it like I did in one giant blast, it's not as useful, but
It was good for
very-
taking some notes about like puzzles.
Yes, like where you need to go.
Yeah.
Because this game is, well, I guess it has a setting in this one where you
Ooh.
can just straight ask it to tell you. Getting those dressers, there you go.
You
Yeah.
are looking
Yeah,
There
steal
we
everything.
go.
Steal
Real
people's
glidey.
clothes.
If it ain't nailed down, grab it.
If you go to the one by the fireplace, you can get Princess Peach's panties.
Oh my god.
That's true. You sniffing them, Chet?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're no daisies, but you know.
Princess
Yeah, you know.
Peach's patties at the parlor. What was it? What was the thing that we were looking
You
at?
Patty's-
must go to
Patty's
Patty's
party
party
planning
planning
place.
place.
Finding place.
Party panty place.
Party
You're,
panty
you're
pants?
disturbed, Chet. I think that's
Oh my goodness. Bookshelves, by the way.
darkness, my old friend.
Always check bookshelves because those are where a lot of
I've come
impactful
to
Where the
items will
books
be.
are.
Okay.
that king slime is disgusting, and that
Isn't it?
looks
He's
like,
like fucking drooling. I thought it was
yeah, but
perfect.
that's like every Hinjuna before I got bird flu. After it was what it looked like.
Let me
It
make
was
it
really
big.
bad.
Hold on. You could really see the detail.
Let the king slime take you over, Baramos.
There you go.
Oh man, there, no,
I
he's,
like
that is a swallowing king slime.
Yeah, I don't. This
That
is,
was
Drool.
planted in my brain.
Devore King Slime.
Still.
Its worst blown up.
it's like looking at my soul.
Of silence.
Shut the fuck up, man.
In restless dreams, I walked alone. All right.
It's kind of nice having someone else play. Like, I get tunnel vision when I play games. I didn't even notice like the picture on the wall over there. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you
here's
get to
another
take it
Dragon
all
Quest
in.
thing. Keys.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
the worst.
like seeing a door that's locked and having to remember to come back later. let
Oh,
me tell you.
great. Hell yeah. Let's go.
I actually kind of like that. It keeps
I
them.
do too. It gives you a reason to go back.
It's
right?
Dragon Quest and Metro. You can go up there, Frank. You can go up. Where did you
Okay.
just go? Is it Dragon Quest and Metroidvania?
200%.
Oh,
A little bit.
That and Chrono Trigger.
That's like one of the most cursed questions, and I blame Soul for asking it.
Oh
As much
no.
as he does, because he asks it for everything.
Frankie.
It's
knows
because
what
of
he was
Gordon,
doing.
though.
9 gold.
I would
It's
call
shout
it,
outs to Gordon.
The genre here is door punk, right?
Door
It's
punk,
gotta be.
yeah. Key punk.
Door punk.
Gotta be one of my top 5 key punk games.
Seed of
Seed
magic.
of magic.
Yay.
Is Doom 64 a key punk game? I think it is. It is a lot
Hard
of
key
colored.
punk.
Hmm.
We're really breaking down the genre walls here.
Yeah.
Hey, if what was that game the Bandai did? The action RPG Scarlet Nexus can be, what do they call it? Brain punk? If it can be brain punk,
What?
this can be key punk.
Yeah, because it did the telekinesis.
Yeah, they were like,
Stuff,
yeah,
yeah.
the brain punk game.
Brain,
It's like, okay,
brain
all
punk
right.
is when you get oral from somebody who has way too many tats. And one of them is a leftover crack tat, and that shit's brain punk.
Yes, armor.
Key punk. I'm so sorry, guys. My brain is fucking rotten. My brain is punked right now.
You flu punked right now.
I'm on the verge of meningitis. Like my brain is just boiling. Please let me die from this. Like, come on, just let me die.
Well, good punk bands always appreciate constructive criticism because they like feedback.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Yes.
This time it's a combination of John and an illness.
Both of them.
Key punk, man.
Only to spite the sickness. Oh my god, it's Kirk Buzzer, dude!
That's him. That's the Kirk Buzzer.
Holy
World
shit!
famous thief.
Buzzer.
I love that name.
What's
Hell
that
Oh
name
yeah.
my
again?
god, dude, the loading times in this are ass. They weren't
Yeah, I
like that
played
the
this on
PS5.
PC.
I love
Locked
this
door.
Oh, yep.
You better believe
Sure
it's
is.
locked.
The
You better
door is
believe it.
locked. Are we gonna learn more about Kirk Buzzer?
You might shut up.
Actually, maybe.
Okay. No spoilers.
Ooh, I
Maybe
can't
you
wait.
shouldn't ask questions that might spoil the game, Chet. You know,
Sorry.
like if the Kirk Buzzer arc is revealed too early, is gonna ruin your enjoyment.
There even could be a romance.
we get
arc.
a-
I don't want
can
to
we
say
get
too
a-
much.
Can we get a poll going if Kirk Buzzer is evil or not? I mean,
Yeah,
he is
I
in
can see that.
jail,
He's
but
in
we
jail.
should.
Thief.
Welcome to Pole Quest 3 HD 2D remake.
Yeah.
God, polls would be so good
Here
if you
for it.
redid them in HD 2D.
Dude, right?
Ooh.
Oh man, it
Shut
would
the
like
fuck
they should
up.
remake all the polls specifically
Mm,
in that
mhm.
style.
Mm-hmm.
We need to
There's
remake
really
this
not a
game in
point for the
HD2D.
yeah. The HD 2D Super RPG Friends stream, that would be fucking hysterical to do that with Tony to one of the old streams.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say no. I don't think Kirk Buzzer is evil.
You have faith in
I
him?
think he just made a bad decision,
Okay.
Okay,
which we're all capable of.
that's
Lord
true.
knows I've done it.
I never made
I've-
it better.
Lord knows
Actually,
I've
yeah,
buzzed a
wait.
Kirk once or twice in my life.
What do we get? What do we
Ooh.
get? Oh, a medicinal herb, baby.
bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's right. That level of enthusiasm. We're excited for your herbs.
Trying to find the greenery.
Mm,
No, I left. Okay, we're just
Did you
making a a little way around
Well,
back
back
here.
entrance.
Oh, I should have gone. Oh, yeah, I did. No, I came all the way to see you here. Yo, what's up, baby? I know you're lying. What
Are
gonna
you
tell me?
going to get a puff puff?
Mm-hmm. No, it comes though.
You'll make your way
Weight
to
of
Puff.
defense. Puff
Look, a
down,
9 in the
Puff
moment
City.
is all that matters. It doesn't matter what the end result is, as long as in the moment it was good.
Would you guys rather go to Puff City or Puff Town? Which sounds better to you?
I feel like Puff Puff Tao would make it more intimate.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know if I'm
kinda
into that. I would rather puff anonymously. So
You know, the
I've seen
transactional
Chet-
puff puff.
I've seen
I'm
Chet
gonna
in,
have to
in
puff, puff,
Chicago.
pass because
Oh!
That was really good.
Oh.
I've seen Chet in Chicago. He's definitely afraid of cities. So like, you know,
I'm a little bit. A little bit.
I don't understand. Where's the Buffalo Wild Wings? I
Where-
don't know
where the
where it is.
I want to just go to Sabaros.
Please.
Actually, I would fuck up Sabaros. I'm not even kidding.
Nothing beats the sweet taste of mall pizza.
Mall pizza be hitting,
Mm.
man.
It's like mall bourbon chicken, man. It's not like
Yeah.
there's something about when bourbon chicken sits under a heat lamp for 2+ hours.
Makes it better, yeah.
Mhm.
hours.
one-
I
And
mean,
you're
days,
walking
Frank,
by,
days.
and that person's
Yeah.
like, "Did you want a little piece of bourbon chicken on a toothpick?" You're like, "Oh,
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
Y'all
What
know
kind
what
of
time
fancy
it is.
mall and rich silver spoon life did Frank live that he was going to malls where the bourbon chicken was switched out hourly?
Right.
Right?
I said over
My
2
mall-
hours. Thank you very much. That's
The
the
malls
that's the
from
minimum
my childhood,
point.
it was weeks.
Heat lamp
Weeks old.
fermentation goes so hard, man. That's so awesome. That heat lamp puer, you know, we love to see it.
Oh no.
Mm.
Trying to find the quadruple P. It's right next to me.
Sabaros, the
but-
real New York slice.
Yeah, this big, beautiful building here is Patty's Party Planning Place.
Yeah, honestly, I believe it. Just looking at it, like
You can tell a party's being planned here. Let me tell you.
Lots of street.
I got training togs.
All
What
right.
the fuck's a tog?
They're little sandals.
Oh, good.
Fucking
Good.
uncultured
What are you
swine.
not cultured, you bastard?
You don't have the training togs? I thought you were a weeb. Come
Wow.
on, man. Those cardboard things, yeah. The Nintendo Labo shoes.
Oh yeah. Oh. No.
Joey dying on stream.
Ooh, an
Uh-oh.
actual chest.
When he coughs like
The
that,
dragon
just-
scale.
you want to give him soup?
That you can equip.
I just had soup too, man.
Mm,
Is there
good.
dragons in this game?
Wait
No,
a minute.
there are quests though, which is good.
Thankfully.
The
Alright.
music is also like making me feel
It's
like
making
I'm
you
sicker than I
sicker,
am.
like-
Joey's got PTSD from Dragon
It's
Quest.
not the Dragon Quest 2 town music, but it'll have to do.
What's better?
Oh, I love the Dragon Quest 2 town music. I don't know.
It be fucking.
It's like, it was weird though. They're just like, I'm gonna write a pop song too. Why not?
Dragon Quest 2 a little ass, but the town music is fucking.
Yeah. Dragon Quest 2 crushed me as a child. I just remember I found the Prince of Cannock and I got all excited, and then everything beat the shit out of me. Like that
Well,
was
yeah.
pretty much my arc.
Cannock spends half the time as a coffin anyway, so.
Yeah, he's one of those characters like, get up, and then they kill him as soon as you get him up. He's
Yep.
great. I hope,
you know-
I hope to God they fix him in the remake.
When I streamed Dragon Quest 2 for Super Famicom, it wasn't Cannock who died, but Moonbrook. She spent like half the game just face tanking the floor.
They're real Final Fantasy 14 dragoons out here.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, Banks?
This is too jaunty.
We
I'm
do.
fucking dialing it good.
We're
Dude, yeah,
banking.
you know what?
Hey, you. Still can't
Hey.
believe this
Hey,
day's
baby.
finally here.
Habibi.
Hey, baby.
Now we should
It's,
recruit from here,
Look
right?
at your mother like it was
What?
We should go
yesterday,
upstairs?
you
Yeah, you
know?
gotta go upstairs.
Okay.
Oh,
Patty's
I
just
forgot she
Ferris.
said this.
Thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt
If
like
anyone-
I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think
Hmm.
that was 16 whole years ago.
Too jaunty. I'm fucking dying of good feelings over here.
At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all
Don't
things
say it.
Things adventuring.
If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road,
Oh no.
or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know.
Could mean a lot
I'll
of things.
find the perfect companions to suit your needs.
Ah, wink,
Gosh,
victory.
You really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Woohoo! Welcome. All right, now we're going upstairs. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
you don't
yo.
want these default.
I'm getting heavy vanille vibes from the voice acting in this game.
Interesting.
You're right, Farnsworth.
Patty's pedophile planning place.
No!
Yo, let's recruit Epstein. Come on, and P Diddy. P Diddy, come on. It starts with P.
The baby
P.
oil
Diddy
room's
planning-
upstairs.
Baby oil room.
Oh, geez. Baby oil will never be the same.
It is weird that she's like, but I was young too. Just saying. now let me
Was it
let you
made
know
from
that you are
free-range
hot.
babies, or
Oh my God.
Free range babies. Jesus Christ, you guys.
geez.
Chat.
Keep it up. We can do better.
a lot of P in chat?
A lot of P. There's got to be a good P word that basically means dungeon, right?
Gotta be. You can plunder a dungeon, but
I don't know.
Somebody
if I
would
wanna
plunder me.
plunder Patty.
Patty's trying to get the plunder in for sure.
Don't say
Canonically,
things
your
you can't
character's
take back,
waiting
Joey.
for
With
marriage, so it's good.
pals, you're sure to build a winning team.
Pal World? All right.
Finally.
That's right. Get this bad boy an M16.
Let's get this
Alright.
Pikachu an M16.
All right. You guys want to do your rock paper scissors to see who's gonna be the first party member? Spice it up a little bit for
make
who's
it
number
John.
2. Make it John. All right.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. The eternally sturdy and faithful.
Mm-hmm.
By the
And
way,
then-
your party
Somewhat
order
class.
affects. You could change it whenever you want, really, but your party order affects who gets targeted. So the
Oh,
person
okay.
in the front gets targeted the most.
Do that one for 6. Johnny Nazz.
You know, it's a little close to another word that ends with I.
Oh, shit. Can't take it back.
Too late
But-
now.
So, John, what do you think? What are you gonna be for our party? You gonna be our priest, or keep us all alive? Or are you gonna be doling out damage? I mean,
I felt like I started with a mage and a priest and
Mage
a
is
thief,
ass.
and mage and priest were both kind of ass.
Get up.
The thief was very useful though,
Thief is extremely useful, yeah.
so I got dibs on
Little
thief, I guess.
sneaky so-and-so.
sweet. All right, let's do it. Are you gonna be one of our boys or our girls, John? What do you think?
Ooh. Ooh, the lady
We'll do-
thief.
Start with the man.
The
I feel
little
like that makes
silver
Chet and
hair.
I females.
Oh, there we go.
The
Yeah.
old man thief.
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
Hey, boys.
Ooh, penitentiary is a
sneak
good
in.
word.
Gonna steal me a full bag of Werther's Originals.
Yeah.
Werther's Original.
I believe that no one actually buys. Imagine like buying a bag of Werther's Original. Couldn't be me, man.
You have to buy a box of condoms just with them, just so you don't feel
Yeah.
bad.
What if
Well, yeah,
someone
What
in this
seeds should we give Johnny Nazz?
Yeah, do it myself.
What if I were to tell you I've recently purchased a bag of Werther's Originals?
Hell yeah, dude.
Just
So you
agility?
probably want a little agility, a little bit of strength.
Okay, I'll do 3 agility, 2 strength.
Oh, bad roll. Good. Oh, okay, roll.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's all
Yeah.
right.
One more 2.
Not bad.
3. All right.
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
What's
Oh,
the
I'm an
max you can get,
idealist.
Harry?
Let's see what we get. What you get?
Idealist.
Oh, it's not amazing, but it's whatever.
It's not bad, but it's not, yeah.
It's not bad.
Some of them are just like
Which one of
bad.
these do you think you are, John? You get to pick.
I guess I have to go with comical.
Headstrong, I'll take you on. Oh, Cody.
Johnny Nazz.
I could sense it.
All
Take
right.
on anyone.
Don't anyone.
To
All right,
our
Joe.
recruit.
What's Joey's second part of his name, guys?
I just use my whole ass name. I don't really care.
Joey.
Actually, don't use. That's not funny. It's not funny if you use my whole name.
Yeah, we gotta have it something fun.
Can we just have it just be my name? Like I don't think any. No, Joey Tecmo.
Joey Stables is pretty good.
Joey Stables is good. Yeah, let's go. With
Yeah, I
that.
like Joey Stables. Joey Scrimblow is pretty good too. What do you think,
Joey
Joey?
Stables.
Joey, you want Stables or
Joey
Stables?
I'll
Stables,
go
okay.
Stables, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because Stables, that means I have to be a monster wrangler.
There you go.
I was gonna say 3 words. You could do Joey Coon.
Joey Kudu. I hate you.
Oh no.
Monster Wrangler's a good choice. That's a good
Do
character.
it. That sounds fun. All right.
Very
Fuck
helpful.
yeah.
Well, if you find
Maybe a girl.
Okay.
I gotta be a green hair baddie though.
All right. Yeah. Which one?
All the way
1,
to
2,
the
3,
right,
4.
on the right.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
maybe
Dark
intimidating.
hair or bright green?
That one right there. That's
Okay,
me,
let's see.
baby.
Yeah. That's a lot better.
Green haired baddie.
Do it myself. What do you want, Joey?
All right, so let's do agility to 15. Perfect, and then
Okay.
put the rest in strength.
Oh yeah.
got the +3.
Oh damn.
Actually,
Whoa.
Oh wait, hold on. One sec. One in agility now. The last one in agility.
And we got one
This is
more.
gonna be-
Another
this is-
3.
Wow.
God.
Damn,
more.
I'm fucking.
Strength.
Yeah, why not? It's probably gonna be 19. Yep. Oh my
3.
god. That's
Yeah. Oh my god, Joey Stables.
An idealist. What is going on?
Oh, that's sauce.
Whoa.
That's so ass. That's
You
so
just go into the
ass.
bar and I'm like, I'm looking for a group of your strongest idealists.
What do you think, Joey?
I think it's it doesn't matter.
What's your green-haired
Alluring.
baddies?
Aggressive.
Alluring. Aggressive. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it'd be
I
0
agree.
luck.
I agree.
Okay. All right.
My last name's easy.
What is it?
It should be Heybaby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Chet
beautiful.
Heybaby. I think I need nerds.
I think that would
Did you
probably
say
heal you.
nourishment or nerds?
Are you spelling it properly, or are you spelling it the way he says it?
You guys want to do?
Oh.
I
We
know
can
it's
make it.
spelled
We can make
Habibi,
it.
but
Yeah.
it's
Wait. Hold
pronounced
on.
Heybaby.
Is that gonna fit?
Yeah.
Hey,
baby.
Babby.
Babby. B-A-B-Y.
Hey, baby.
If we had one more B.
Hey, baby.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
Babby.
Oh, curse, dude.
Mm.
All right. Chet, what are you bringing to the table?
Well, I obviously don't want to, like, I have no idea what is good. So I will lean heavily on your guys' experience of what you need to make out the party.
Gadabout.
Besides Gadabout.
Give me the gadabout. I'm a
get
gadabout, man. I'm about
priest.
town.
You gotta get to
okay?
level 20 before you're useful.
You could
Priest
get,
or-
Yeah.
priest,
Making
so you
priest.
get that multi-heal.
You can see
yeah.
priest being a good. Yeah. Let's do priest. I like to have a little healing.
Makes sense.
All right, and then
I'm gonna.
which one of these 4 do you want to be, Chetty boy?
Oh, let's go all the way on the left.
All right.
The left is definitely looking the most chaste.
Well, what-
The po-po looking one.
What color hair do you want?
Boring
man with
brown,
one-
please.
Boring brown.
Yeah.
Boring brown.
Hey, baby.
All right. What should we give for Chet?
Holy hey, baby.
Holy hey, baby. Yeah.
Agility and a little bit of wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, 2. Straight solid 2s,
3.
baby.
Another agility. Yeah, let's do
It's
that.
broken as the original where agility was like, it was damage
Oh.
mitigation.
Ugh. Ugh, I got
Daydreamer.
it.
Dreamer.
Nerfed, martial artist for this one. Is that true? I heard they nerfed.
I
it
heard
early.
someone said that on my post.
Oh, is a little cheeky in it.
You're a little cheeky, all right.
Just a little
Good.
cheeky, innit?
What a party.
Wow.
I read the scriptures to you, but I do it with a little wink. Yeah.
Now, I
Yes.
do have one final one that I did want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it was Cody. What was that fucking word that we were saying? It was the-
Egmo?
Egmo.
Cody Egmo.
Cody Egmo. I will take that proudly. I will wear that lovely hat.
And you're gonna be our gadabout in case we ever need one. Does that sound good?
That or a merchant. You could do a merchant, but then that's gonna make for a real
That's
weird
gonna make an
time
interesting
later.
town.
Oh wait, is it 5 people or is it 5 people for a party? Oh,
You
okay.
need
You
a
have to give
merchant
one person
for
to a town later on, so you
Okay.
can give Cody. Yeah, make him a merchant.
Okay, let's do it.
Ba-da-bum.
What do you want to be, Cody?
I will be.
You can follow your original childhood choice.
Yeah, I don't want to get any mail, so
No.
Cody doesn't want any mail,
I
so
want to get some females.
I gotta have that sassy hat there on the left.
Oh,
that's,
man.
that's a must.
Like
That's a
the
pretty good
hat.
hat. That's a good hat.
And then the pink hair's working.
I like the pink hair. All right, cool.
No, Droopy, you can add like a bunch of characters, but you just could only have 4 at once.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What do we want to do?
I'll tell you, if you're gonna use this character for the quest, you can just do whatever you go crazy. Put it all in luck. I don't know.
Let's do it.
I mean, you can use them.
Yeah, fuck it. The luckiest lad in the land. Let's go. There we go.
Yeah,
Quite
I'm a
the
happy camper.
And your luck goes up. Oh, you're literally the luck king. And what voice would you like, Cody?
Alluring.
Oh.
Happy Camper is
my.
also kind of ass.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
luck.
All right. No,
So what are
Cody.
you looking for when it comes to personality types, Joey? What's a good one?
Sexy's the best one.
Sexy is so good. It's so crazy that sexy is the
Vamp.
best one.
Yeah, Vamp is really good. Quick is really, really good. Tough is really good.
Genius.
Lucky Devil's pretty good.
If you're a spellcaster, Genius is good.
Genius is good.
You
Daredevil
can
is
auto-equip
pretty good.
if on the previous screen.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just hold X.
Sweet.
Doodle-doo.
Beautiful. All right.
I got my Oaken Club, yo.
All right.
Get going clubbing.
It hit me over the head with an Oaken club right now. One sec, Frank.
Yes.
Actually, I would move Mead to second place.
Yeah,
I know
possibly.
fighter. The Monster Hunter is gonna be your battle one.
Like that? Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
seems like a good setup.
Priest is surprisingly tanky though. Priest does like actually have good physical attack too.
That's true. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that's
pretty
cool.
tough in these.
This game's got shops?
Whoa.
Better believe
Jet's like,
it.
Wow.
all right, I'm sold.
And
Okay.
They're actually pretty expensive. So if you
Every
really wanna buy
video
everything-
game that came after this that had a shop.
They knew what
That's
they were
right.
doing.
This game
They
invented the
knew what they
idea.
were doing.
Every video game that came after this where you've played it for an hour and haven't done a single battle yet.
Mm.
You should play 7 on the PlayStation.
It's
It's like 3 hours before your first fight.
Yeah.
My local
The bag on the wall.
store has it.
Okay, yeah. I remember that guy telling me about it. That's why I was like, ooh.
Was it CIB?
Ooh, closed in
Yeah.
box, is that it?
Yeah, I've been
Oh.
thinking about it, but I've never played them. I have no like.
Honestly,
affinity
if you're
for it, you
just
know what I mean?
playing it to enjoy it, I would personally recommend the 3DS version. But I'm sure
Don't
there's
play
some.
Dragon Quest 7 as your first Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah, also don't make it your first one.
Well,
11's
there's
a
a
really
good
good
question.
jumping on point.
This one or 11 is my best suggestion for you.
11's the PS4 one, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd switch
Sylvando will
PS4.
change your life for the better,
It's a good
For
fucking
sure.
game.
as he will do.
I don't know. 8 could be a good first start.
8 is
was
a good
really
one.
good.
Yeah, I
but
like
it.
it's only on like PS2 and 3DS.
If
And
you have-
Do I
PS2 is
own 8?
really slow.
Yes.
Do I
You
own
probably
8,
do
guys?
because it came with a demo of 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what moved a lot of copies of that one back in the day. You know, I never beat 12. I really got to go back and play that game again.
12 is really good.
I'm gonna look and see if I have 8 and grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I want a bag of Nerds gummy clusters.
I can go upstairs and eat mine in front of you if that
Yeah,
helps.
that'll help.
That helps.
There's a bag on that wall too.
Oh, okay. Gotta look out for them wall bags.
You got to keep
Mhm.
them eyes peeled for those wall bags. Now you
Nail
are going to
away
get
from
a a thief skill that'll let you know how much treasure's in a place when you go there. And that's going to save you
good.
a lot of pain.
Yeah. Well, they
There's
also
also
get a thing to reduce random encounters, which is like necessary.
Oh, that's super helpful. I'm glad we have that. That'll be good for the show in general.
It's also a skill that makes the hidden items twinkle.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
thank God.
Thief is like almost a must, honestly, if you want to like.
Yeah, if you want to get all the medals.
Yeah, Drewby, I think you're gonna like 12.
You're 12. I like 12 a lot.
Yeah, I didn't beat it,
12
but
was
it wasn't for lack of liking it. It was because my PlayStation 2 broke.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. I bought it on Switch a couple months ago, and I just haven't gotten around to it. What makes me say that? You tend to like. Let me go back. All right, your videos, you really liked 5, and it's like systems and stuff that was running. I think 12 does a lot of that kind of stuff. It's like a wonderland of that sort of stuff. And the storytelling is interesting. It's a little broken, and I think, hey,
there it
does own
is.
it.
There you go.
I think you're gonna like digging into the story there because there's a lot of history with like the production of that game. But yeah, I think you like 12. I'll see if I'm wrong.
Yeah, Gambits were interesting.
Yes,
I'm a big fan
basically
of Gambit.
a programmable
Gambit is trying to help.
Help.
That's what we're doing. Oh.
I found that meme of Wolverine rubbing the picture. And I just don't know what to put in it. But now that I have the format built, I'm ready to go. Is that the instruction manual?
The instruction manual for a demo disc, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, it might as well say, "We know why you're here. Go ahead and take out the 12 demo disc."
Right.
Also,
It actually has it in there, which I'm
and
pretty
once
excited
you meet Yangus, it's gonna change your life.
Oh, Yangus rules.
But yeah, I hope you do like it, Drewby. I think it's really cool, and I think despite its flaws, it really ended up being an interesting product that I still haven't seen the end of. Wow.
Right.
Are you talking about Indiana Jones?
Talking about Final Fantasy 12.
Oh,
Dragging on my
Dragging on
Yangus
my-
till I quest. Farnsworth!
No, that's Breath of Fire. That's not Dragon Quest. Get that out of here.
I feel like I could just quest at any moment, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Questing hard right now.
As hard as it gets.
The King Slime knows.
Fellas, y'all ever been on a quest and then quested too early? It happens. Don't worry about it.
I'm a pre-quester.
You know what you need for a long quest? Some good Grail mix.
I don't know why pre-quest really upsets me. Like a deep level.
Kind of made me feel a little.
Going to church. Going to church this weekend. Haven't been in years.
Why are you going to church?
Because I heard the phrase pre-quest and it's
You gonna save your game there?
11.
Oh, is that what that? I kept seeing the interact instead of the speak, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Interactive, man.
Oh God. My only memories of 11 are like I bought a PC when I was a kid. I saved up like super crazy on a part-time job dishwashing to get a PC to play 11. And I picked Fighter, and nobody wanted me in their party, so I just have memories of sitting there with the green icon outside of town, like surely someone will need a fighter.
No one wants me. Oh, that's so sad.
Nope. You played the game in hard mode.
Yeah.
There we go.
I did too, Cody. I did Red Mage Dragoon.
Defense class.
That's true. I guess I wouldn't have to worry about waiting for parties.
My
My
one
one
really
buddy.
knocking the doors down for that one.
Oh, here we go. Finally,
Mini Metal Mana.
Oh, he's a very important
Remember this
man.
place? He'll be back here a lot. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have a theory that Morgan Miniman is a eldritch horror because everybody who like works for him is like, I felt compelled to work. I don't know why, but I had to protect this man.
What, Thorn Whip? Hell yeah.
Yeah, these things pay off pretty well, so make sure you're digging in every nook and cranny.
I'm about it. Good thing I have the thief too.
It bothered me that you couldn't get all the medals till post game though.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
was a little
annoying.
frustrating, especially because like some of them are really helpful for like some stuff that would make post game easier, like monster items and stuff. But yeah. Oh yeah.
Mean
I
monsters
don't know
at
if we've
night.
talked about this, but this was, I think, the first JRPG with a day-night cycle.
That's
I
pretty
couldn't-
cool.
that's
I
cool.
didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah. So towns will have different people out and about in the day and night. It's not as
Sometimes
like
monsters.
sometimes monsters. So like with the monster tamer, they get stronger the more monsters you find. So like
Mhm.
certain monsters will show up in certain locations at certain times of day.
Okay, so you're encouraged to find them, like going to certain. Okay, cool. Yeah, to get
Yeah.
some of their better skills. That's cool.
And
We're
It's
in
not
my
just
place.
at night, it's dusk as well, right?
yes, some will be at their dusk.
Ooh.
And
Those
like
bastards.
you'll get items later that'll let you manipulate time a little bit more, so you don't have to
Okay,
like,
that's helpful.
walk in circles outside, but it takes a while. But yeah, the one cool thing about this engine is at dusk, like the sun will bounce off the water and stuff. It's really pretty. So
Mm-hmm.
It is.
they got some cool stuff going on.
Yeah, there's also
Alright.
noon as a time.
Yes,
Noon is
midday. And if you
And then
look
there's
there-
random stuff scattered on the ground
Oh, hey,
outside,
yeah.
all over the place.
Oh yeah. So in the original, there wasn't much reason to go outside of like beelining to your destination unless you were grinding. But now they're like, "Do you want a shiny treasure?"
And
I do like
there,
tiny
this is not the
treasures.
first. Well, maybe one of the first JRPGs, but there is a lot of 80s games that did have some kind of day-night cycle. But probably the first biggest one.
Oh, of course. Classic modern Dragon Quest is it wants me to not control people.
Oh,
I'm sure I could
please,
switch
for the
that
love
back.
of God, speed this up as well.
Oh, yeah.
Default speed on this, I think they used to torture people. In
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
so
this is-
slow.
Oh boy.
I
I was
no
level
idea.
5 before I realized you could change it.
Oh God,
Yeah, this is like the first thing I did, man. I was like, yeah, we can't
Oh.
have that.
it's slower than the NES. I'm like, what is
Yep.
the thought process?
How did they do this? Why did they do this?
This should be the slowest
They
speed
just-
right here.
They
Right.
just want you to really take in the HD 2D.
So battle speed, there you go.
There we
Ultra
go.
fast, please. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
All right. And
Oh,
if
wait,
you go
It's
and
not
then
even that ultra
tactics,
fast.
yeah.
everybody can follow orders.
I honestly, I used a lot of auto battle.
I did too. After a while, you're like, you let them do it.
I pretty much almost never really even controlled stuff. It's just so fast.
Joey,
Yeah.
Really?
I can tell from your character model, you got some cake, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I do.
You
do squats.
Examine that.
That's the thing about Joey.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
You hate to see him go, but you love to
You
watch him.
could give him a
Yeah.
tongue lashing, Joey. How lewd. We got that. Johnny Nazz has a sandstorm. And Chet's got a
Rude sandstorm.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I won't desert you.
There you go. Your first battle.
We did it. Dazzle me not.
Ta-da.
I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
You did get a good distance away from the town before you got into a random encounter, so that's
Oh,
nice.
the encounters in this version are probably one of the highest it's ever been for Dragon Quest 3.
Yeah, wait till you're in a dungeon.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the Super Famicom version's actually pretty nice about it. But that's why Thief is so good, because you get Paddlefoot at like level 17 or something that is a game changer. So
You'll never stop casting.
You will continue to cast Padfoot. It will be the only thing that the thief does.
Yes, it'll be their greatest function.
So the way that the class change works is that when you're roughly through the 1/3 part of the game, what you can do is if you change classes, you split your stats in half, but you retain all of your skills that you learned. Yeah. So even if like it doesn't really matter what you pick after monster ring or after thief, but usually with thief I like to go to like either a physical class or a sage, but it depends really.
Does the personality affect your experience gain too?
No, but different
Okay.
classes have different thresholds for each level. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like
Yeah.
I think martial artist and warrior have the longest ones. Sage actually sage requires the most, but sage is only you could only become a sage. You can't start as one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned to
You have to-
poof.
Anytime you see like a tree alone there, that sometimes is a place you can go into. But not in
Okay,
this
okay.
case. Oops.
Cool.
It's further north. My bad. It's
There's
in the
one
woods.
north.
Yeah.
But Monster Wrangler. Also, there's a higher encounter rate at night.
Yeah. And Monster Wrangler is going to get more powerful the more monster power.
Yeah, you
find,
really
but that
should
won't be
get
till
more,
later.
dude. Because they have this like AOE attack that's like the best
Oh,
skill
yeah.
in the entire game. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I was
so
spamming
fucking-
use the hell out of it.
all the way through the whole game.
Monster
Especially with
Wrangler
Wild
breaks
Side,
it.
you can do it twice.
Yeah, but the thing about Wildside, you don't get that till like level 30
Yeah.
something. So
Also,
you're like,
there's reasons to not change classes early. Like, you'll reset that level. So, like, if you make a priest level 20 and then class change them, then bring them back to priest, they're back to level 1. So, do be
Right.
mindful of that.
what I would suggest for this group, you turn Monster Wrangler and Thief into sages, and then your priest becomes a melee character.
Okay.
Or another Monster Wrangler.
Is our hero a classic hero, like
can't
tanky,
change
some
it.
magic, and
Yeah.
some healing
Hero.
spells?
Yeah, it's Jack of all trades. You
Sounds
can't
all
change their class ever. But the hero does get like their biggest damage potential is actually through magic. So
Yes, they get some crazy spells later on.
through zap.
Zaps.
Was it
yeah.
Zapple?
Example.
Zapple.
Kazap. Yeah. Not the is I think Kazapple is the one that uses all 4 of your people. That one's kind of ass.
Yeah, there's one, though, that's like a big, huge AoE that does consistently huge damage.
Might just be Kazap.
I think it's Kazap.
You're a Kazap.
Got him.
You remember when there was a time when we were all just completely infatuated with the way that Snoop Dogg talked, and we all wanted to do it?
No.
I don't know if this is
Interesting.
this reminds me of the time I got anxiety medicine because I thought I was telling a relatable story to my doctor. For the record, I was like, my plan was to make some small talk, and I was like, you know how when you order pizza and they ring the doorbell, but you answer the door and you're like, for a brief moment, like maybe I shouldn't open it. It's a murderer. And she's like, no. Do you need some Wellbutrin?
Tell me more.
I was like, oh, I guess maybe. I thought that was a
Maybe.
normal thing. Is
See,
that
I
a thing?
can't-
Do you guys not think it's a murderer for a minute?
That's
I
not
always
normal?
assume.
I get it,
can't
but it's
tell-
something you have to just shoved down in you, you know.
You don't mention that to a medical professional.
Yeah, no, not at all. Dude, one thing I've learned about while being suicidal is you never tell people how you actually feel. Because then you get the cops called on you. It's not good. I don't recommend it at all. That's the beauty about our mental health system. You can't even be honest. Like, it's so good. It's so great. 10 out of 10.
It's a
Love
pretty
that,
solid,
bro.
glowing review.
Mm-hmm.
Chet, hey
Chet.
baby.
I don't even
So-
like grippy. I do like some grippy socks. I do have my grippy socks.
They're refreshing.
I see what
Hey,
you're
really,
doing
buddy?
now. You're
Oh,
saying
what's up,
like
pork bag?
Zapple, faux shizzle, all that stuff is Snoop Dogg. It took
Yeah,
me a
I
minute.
figured, you know, the plane took off, but it didn't land.
Yeah,
Sizzle
it
and
was
sizzle.
a little too white, brother. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, it was like a little
It
too
doesn't
white.
matter. We all did it. We all did it, no matter how white we were. we
I
did
think when I was like 10, I did it. I think I said like faux shizzle to be funny,
it.
you know. And then I turned 12, and I was like, "That's for babies."
You're like, you know what?
For shizzle.
Yeah, yeah. That's-
HP.
I don't know, I
That's a dark
discovered-
joke.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah. I discovered drill pretty early in my day, so like, you know, we jumped off from Snoop Dogg pretty fast.
Ooh, this little guy. He be licking
Nice.
the air.
It's like 9/11. What's up, pork
Yeah,
back bat? How you doing?
How you doing, baby? It's good to see ya.
This is actually a great time now that I have y'all here.
Mm-hmm.
You can be the perfect test market for a question that's been burning in my mind and
All
heart.
right.
I have $1 million idea.
Okay.
is it going to cost $1 million or make $1 million?
It's gonna make $1 million, and you and the
Okay.
chat are here on the ground floor of a big money idea. That's right. I want to make an Etsy T-shirt. Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I've mocked it up already. I've sent it to several friends, and every time they see it, they say, "I don't get it," which is a little troubling. So I don't know, but maybe just maybe, y'all will get it and be like, that is actually a genius idea. Let me export this photo.
Okay.
And I will drop it into the Discord. And I'm telling you, sharks, for 20% of this, you can be here for this idea. Actually, I guess by sharing the photo now, you're going to steal it, but that's okay.
You got it time-stamped.
Yeah, I should watermark it, but I won't because I'm that generous. Let's see.
Generous.
Where are we sharing this at?
Should I put it in Show Talk? Should I half reveal it?
I mean, you know.
You know what? Wait, was there an art channel in here?
Oh, there is.
Okay, yeah, we'll do arts and crafts. If you think about it, this is an arts and craft. As in, I'm crafting big money all day, every day. Right,
see, you're still chasing that guy that outdrew you, and
that's right. No. But this is big cash.
Oh, all right. Hold on, let me bring this up for the people in chat. I think you might be onto something.
I'm thinking, right?
Aw, man, I can see that.
I've had 3 people like, I don't get it. I'm like, it's stepping.
That's all.
That's it.
We get it.
Thank you. Okay, see?
Wait,
I'm not crazy.
That's really good, Cody. 10 out of 10. That's really good.
I can't wait to eventually find out what random spot I saved that fucking thing, because I saved it somewhere weird the first time. There it is.
You might be right. Maybe it is too deep into the internet.
There you go.
Wow.
But those are
how it's named $1 Million Idea too. I'm not the stepmom. I'm the mommy who steps. That's beautiful.
I will be the mommy who steps.
Solid design.
Hearing this all with Dragon Quest
with the
excellent.
You're like, I've never felt more on edge in my life.
All right, so this test market really went for it.
Cool. Yeah, I think you might be onto something.
This is a biased sample size, man.
It is.
Yeah, we're all fucking stupid, so.
Here's one thing that's really busted about this version of this game is that when you level up, you fully heal all your MP and HP.
I noticed that.
It makes the dungeons like not have any stakes really. So.
Well, there's no stakes anyway since you can redo the battles.
That's
also true.
I did not know that until you said it too, John. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, Pork Pat's like, I'm buying it for the misses. Just let him know. We can put them. You know, if you end up losing the, you run out of the supply chain, I'll put it on the Super RPG Friends one.
Yeah, I'll just put the logo in the corner. Fuck it. Branded cunt.
Oh,
y'all can have that one.
I'll be casting spells. All right.
I forgot how much the crows like. They really
good
die.
Crows. I love me a Dragon Quest crow. Crow tier list, top 5 crow enemies. I'm trying to think of
Earthbound.
Yeah, we know Earthbound. Like that was going to be my #1 without a doubt.
Resident Evil.
Oh, that's good.
Resident Evil's got some good crows. I don't know a lot of crows in games though. Crow T-Robot.
What,
God,
John?
Bless your heart for saying that.
Do you know the difference between a roe and a craven? Or a crow and a raven?
What?
Well, one of them has 17 maiden feathers. The other has 16 maiden feathers. Those maiden feathers are called opinion. So really, it's a matter of what opinion.
Well, I like this because it came with fun facts. You know,
it
like,
did.
This one's good because you learned something.
Dude, that's really good.
That's great.
I fucking hate you, but that one is insane.
I love it.
Had a good build up.
I love it when you have us on the edge of our seat, like when we know it's coming. We know the pain is like.
I liked it, but get out. That's how I respond to everything that John says. Thank you.
I'm gonna quest all over the room because of that one.
And the fact that I have bird flu during this makes it feel extra pointed.
It's
Fuck
immune,
you, John.
You know, man.
Yeah, the #1 crow enemy is the one that gave Joey the flu.
I'm sick of birds now, man. I'm done with them.
You know what? I'll tell him. Pixel. He's asleep. Never mind. I mean, he's a horny teenager anyway. I'm not getting him.
I need Joey to make a bird pun so I can say 2 can play at this game.
The last thing Pixel needs to find out about is fucking VTubers, alright, guys?
Yeah, he's gonna get too bricked up.
Fucking goon bird.
It's kind of unfair. You should let the bird fuck.
And then we watch a video of some guy singing that. I got bricked up.
No, we watched a video of sipping on promethazine. I can't say
that. Oh no, we're gonna do it for a week again.
Ninja, dude, exactly. Ninja
Can't
got
put down the cup.
fuck. God, they're so bad. You know what's
Bloodborne Floor Crows? That's a good one.
I beat the arcade version of Ninja Gaiden at Galloping Ghost last week, and one thing I have to be as hard as that game is, it doesn't have any crows.
True. It's a detracting point. Like,
God, the crows in Castlevania 1 are nasty.
Yeah, they are. Holy shit.
That's a good one too.
I mean, all you need is an axe, and then they just die. But like, I hate them so much.
You still gotta time it right.
Bloodborne Floor Crows, yeah.
I think we did it. We named the top 5.
I'm trying to think of a crow. Why am I guess that's where you are.
There is the Crow video game for the PS1, which sucks complete total ass. So that's all a bad.
Did we do Spiteful Crow?
Yeah, we said
yeah, that was the first one. We were all like immediately Spiteful Crow.
My brain was elsewhere.
You were trying to think of a banger pun, John. I understand.
Is it bad that when you guys say Spiteful Crow, I crave cookies? Like, just because those bastards
because they drop them every time, yeah.
Oh, I need a cookie right now. That would save me.
Cookie would help everyone, I think.
Has anybody had a digestive?
Digestive?
Oh, yeah. I love those.
Yeah, is it just a cookie or is it something different?
It's
it's like anything that helps aid in digestion.
No, it's a type of cookie, Joey. It's like British or whatever. And sometimes they're covered in chocolate. Sometimes they're just like the cookie.
Oh, hold on. Let me look this up.
I don't think they aid in anything. I think it's just...
Yeah, they definitely do not aid in digestion.
No, but they're yummy.
A digestive biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
No way. A sweet
the
meal
naughtiest
biscuit.
you
This
got.
is the most fucking like UK thing I've ever
But I get it, Chest, dude. I'm surprised they don't have them in Dragon Quest.
I'm gonna have some chips and a digestive biscuit.
Yeah, that sounds so fucking appetizing. A digestive biscuit.
It's the kind of thing you'd set on your coffee or your tea and like let it steam it for a little bit, like the.
Yeah, I've had like those what do you call Biscoff? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the troop. Those are good though. Troop waffles are great.
Yeah, those are.
Oh
good.
shit! I didn't even notice your thing pork fat. Hell yeah! Hold on. The naughtiest.
Oh, wow.
In restless dreams, I walked alone.
I feel myself slowly fade.
No.
No.
We understand if you gotta fly, Joey.
Yeah.
You gotta be feeling cooped up.
Yeah. Oh.
Bird flu giving. Yeah, everyone thought it was Red Bull, but it's actually bird flu.
It's actually bird flu.
I'm gonna I've been watching the Three Kingdoms, the TV drama, and like after this episode, I'm gonna go just fall asleep to it.
What's going on? What game is that?
Stutter. We got Rapid Stutter, Frank.
Sands.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Oh no, I don't know what happened.
We're doing the sand stock from Undertale.
Okay. Is that one? Is it just like boom, 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 boom?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not that fast.
That's why it was a picture of a skeleton. Okay.
There you go.
The fucking memes. A Donkey Kong enemy.
I got memed.
Banjo Kazooie guys talking. King K. Rool.
Oh, I missed the poll. It's 50-50, Cody. Oh, that's rough.
I voted yes.
I was polling.
What was the poll?
Is Cody more talented than the kid from his art school?
It's fine. I burned his house down. It's fine.
Wait,
you
did you
won in the end?
No.
Am I supposed to be here, or did I just wander in here for the fun of it?
If
I
I think
were-
you're supposed to go to the town. Do you? Oh,
Yeah.
this is a question. This is one worth addressing. Should you do markers on where to go next, or should you go like raw?
Do you have those on
No, just
at the
put the
moment?
markers
Yeah.
on.
I think the markers are good because this game is very vague a lot of the time. But I
It
didn't
is.
know what.
For
y'all's
especially
thoughts
on
are.
stream, the markers do be helpful.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. What would be more interesting than being like, I don't know. They said there's 6 orbs, so figure it out.
Talk to everybody.
Should I run out of this place and go to the town then? Because they're just gonna make me come back here.
Yes.
Okay, I will do that now then.
Just cast escape. Teleport.
Do you have a Chimera Wing?
I do.
Chimera Wing will take you out.
Oh, I can just go to the. I can go to Okay, cool, awesome.
Yeah, if
I'm
you've
tying
been
the
there once, I
things
think it'll let you
blank.
go. Have we been there
I
yet?
like that you don't run
I
into the
haven't.
ceiling in this version.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that actually. I think that kind of kills it. To be honest.
makes
Yeah,
it
you
crazy.
haven't been to this town. That is crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I did
was
not know
gonna
that.
place
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Out
Heal.
to ale.
Right. Gotcha.
the material on the bottom that grabbed the floor, Farnsworth. Yeah, you got them once. I got them from my colonoscopy and from my sinus surgeries. So I've got a couple grippy socks.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, no, never mind. Pork asked that. My bad. You guys are the same color.
To celebrate your wonderful, wonderful colon, we're gonna give you these socks.
How many people die from colonoscopies a year?
It's got to be
Look
at
that
least 3.
Wow.
Don't look that one up.
Too
God,
late.
Jack
That I wanna
shit.
know.
I'm already typing.
Don't look up standard medical procedures.
Posting racist. It's true. I
You're
did.
never gonna want to do that. I read a story about someone getting their anesthesia wrong like 10 years ago, and I still.
Oh yeah. Dude. Well, that could definitely happen.
I know. It turns out you just don't do a button real good and well and stuff, and then I'm in a nightmare zone. So. Bleh.
Boom. Well, I know the answer, so if you don't want to know,
A rate of
Don't ask.
0.23 fatal complications per 10,000 people.
was that a guess?
No, that's the statistic
Oh
for
wow.
colonoscopy.
Wow.
Judge.
You died.
I read that as DEI at first.
I did too.
Yeah, and I was
The
like,
internet has
why?
ruined us all.
Why?
if I give you a colonoscopy, it's going to be a DEI colonoscopy. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be both DIY and DEI. This is excellent
Oh.
music for this discussion.
It's upbeat, it's chipper. It's ready for colonoscopies.
So if you
This
don't
is
pay your
what-
colonoscopy bill, do you get in arrears?
I don't think that paid for my colonoscopy.
I think
I
you're gonna
looked
look
around.
back at this, Joey, and you're gonna realize that this stream and John's puns are what turned you around. That's where you
This is-
turned the corner from the bird flu and started getting better.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You're being healed.
I was feeling actually okay for a bit after the soup, but now.
I mean, you know, sometimes a yawn into a cough is worth 1,000 words. I think
What's
we
the
got
soul
it.
bad guy 3-piece and a biscuit?
Not this whole bad guy.
I'm feeling bad,
Hard
guy.
enough to look at your butthole in a mirror. How the jellyfish could get. Wait, what?
You have to read
What?
it a couple times.
Yeah, that one kind of got me. I'm gonna fly the key. I think someone said that already.
We apply the-
Oh boy.
Alright. Bing. And then we equip that to Johnny Nazz, and then Joey Stables gets the knife.
Joey Stables gets the knife sounds like a line from a mob movie. I don't know.
Joey
Yeah,
Stables, he's getting the knife.
Yeah, then we get Joey Stables. He gets the knife.
You talking about Joey Stables?
That
Alright.
reminds me of that dumb meme. So I got this anime plot. High school girl, huge Hangan bungalows.
Not the
Then what
Hongon.
happens? New transfer student, even bigger Hanjan bungalows.
Is that an actual meme? I haven't seen that
It
one.
is. It's way better than I did it.
Any meme dunking on anime, I'm there. I actually loaded up an anime the other day.
What was it?
I was laying in bed sick, and I finished watching Kim's Convenience, so I needed something else to watch. And it was suggested. It was like Eating in the Dungeon or something like that.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah, Delicious in Dungeon.
Yes.
It was great.
Eating in Dungeon.
Dude, Julie would have got the fucking kick out of that.
Open
my
a
God.
restaurant and call it
Words
Eating
are
in
all
Dungeon.
Dungeon is so fucking funny, dude.
Words are about communicating, and you guys knew exactly what I was talking about, what I said. Success. I watched the first 2 episodes.
You can
They
push
were
that rock
okay.
On Eating in Dungeon.
Oh.
Delicious in Dungeon is really good. I think it's yeah. Well, can you see it? I have all the fucking manga in a
Dude,
collector's
the manga
edition
is
behind
so
me.
good too. I read that
So
recently.
good. But yeah, it's a short one. It's gonna end next season probably, and it like is tight and concise to its themes and well written, which is
Hell yeah, pork back. Yeah,
I
I
thought-
was really enjoying it. That too, but
I thought you were saying the pork was the theme. I'm like, I didn't get as much pork out of it, but yeah, now I see what you're saying.
I can't get over Eating in Dungeon, man. That is so insane. That's a baby level.
Yeah. When I got done with my colonoscopy, my doctor said that it was more diverticulitis than he's ever seen before. So it's good to be the best at something.
Yeah, that's what my ENT said about my sinuses. He told my girlfriend, he was like, you know, I've been doing this for like 60 years, and Joey has the worst I've ever seen. And I was like, you know, that's good for me.
Hold on, buddy. Before
Anyways,
I
I've
talk
got
to you,
this
let
new
me go
anime
through your
plot.
house.
Oh,
Diary of a Hard Man? Wait, hold on. Wait.
The
What's
names
this?
of these books.
Diary of a Hard Man.
How to become a meathead.
Cool. Should I make someone a meathead?
Oh man.
Is that a preferable thing to what we have?
I don't remember. Joey?
wait, what's up?
Meathead?
Meathead is I think it's probably better.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
give
it's
it to-
better than what you have for sure.
Should I give it to the hero then?
I would give it to
or you?
give it to the hero. You get a little bit of strength out of it. It's not great, but
Or
better
loser.
than what you
It's
have.
a good
now.
start. Yeah.
Meathead.
It's
All
better
gains,
than,
no brains. Hell
What'd you
yeah.
get? Spoiled brat. What was it?
Ideal or no?
Sore loser.
Sore loser.
Sore loser. Yeah.
So ass, man.
If you'd only listened to the signs. If you'd only listened.
Hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I've always wanted to take a look myself. The forest is oh so dark. Well, not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet.
Meathead.
Wow.
Your objective has been updated.
All right.
Lone Wolf is actually pretty good,
Yeah,
Droopy.
Wolf's not bad. That's a decent stat line on it.
That's like I think it's like as average across the board, and I think you get like a little extra defense or something. I don't remember.
Horses.
It's like what my wife told me on my wedding night.
Mm-hmm.
Completely average.
Hell yeah.
Aw.
That's why you gotta bang before you get married, man.
Boom, boom. Why spoil the surprise?
You think you know what you're getting into?
All right.
Your island that you're on looks like a croissant.
Mm.
All right. All right.
Almond, chocolate, or plain?
A
Wow,
chocolate
the load
croissant
times
sounds
on
real good.
Switch are crazy.
I'd smash up a chocolate croissant right now.
Mm-hmm.
I could get down on chocolate croissant.
Croissant.
Awesome.
Croissant.
Croissant.
Shrine of the Plains.
This is
that
just for
barrel
like
is
the
right
normies.
for the looking into.
Yeah,
Just
for
like
the
anyone just completely bland. Is this?
mini medal.
Is that your first mini medal?
It is. I need to find one more and I
Hell
get a
yeah.
whip, and I want the whip.
The whip.
The whip.
You get one in the dungeon, I think.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
You don't want
What's the
flaky
opposite of
bread
a
with
croissant?
chocolate?
Oh, it's so good, Drewby.
Mmm.
Yeah, we
It's
just started.
flaky because it's just filled to the brim with butter. Let me tell you. Mwah.
It's a happy uncle.
I wanna see
Dude,
this
you're a
thing.
fucking idiot about food. I'm sorry, you're a fucking moron about food. I have nothing nice to say other than that. Like,
What
Wow.
happened to Joey? Joey was out.
Make it mad at
doesn't
you.
sound very good. The croissant, it's buttery, it's delicious. It doesn't sound very good.
If Joey were ever like on the verge of death, like he's on death's door,
We just need
like
Drewby
don't
to
get an
say something.
AED, don't hit him with Narcan, just give him a bad
for-
food opinion.
Yeah, rip me to
Like
life, man.
Joey's about to die, and I'm like, no, Joey, the best way to brew tea.
Brother,
is
you know, it's not like a fucking glob of butter. Like your parents probably make fucking grilled cheese, you fucking Philistine. It's like it's like a nice buttery crust, man.
See,
It's folded and rolled and
He's
folded
turned
and rolled and folded and rolled.
Oh man, fuck! Like, how are you this dumb about food? I
This
just
is
don't
it.
understand it.
This is, you know how they say in the hospital, like the nurses and stuff, when the families, they're like, oh, he's suddenly getting so much better.
It was a
He's getting all
miracle.
this energy and stuff like that, and the nurse is like, here it is, it's coming. That's Joey right now.
Like, I could relate. My mom literally would use an entire stick of butter while making a grilled cheese, so that shit would just be slimy. It was fucking vile. So I could understand. But like, yeah. I'm smelling salts. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Tell him that you think all curries are mid. See what happens.
Oh, don't you dare.
You fucking dare.
Should have heard me and John just talking about how good all the different kinds of curries were when we went to get food. We were like, some
So
people
many-
can't appreciate this.
Dude, Drewby, same. I used to get heartburn, acid reflux from my mom's grilled cheese. I think that's what gave me GERD.
My
Well, speaking-
grandmother used to melt butter flavored Crisco about 3 inches deep and fry chicken in it.
Whoa.
woo,
Who needs beef tallow, right?
Yeah.
diabetes.
I can feel my arteries clogging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Couldn't
yeah,
hold the
yeah.
utensils, they'd slide out of your hand.
I'm sorry, that just like I think
Thank
just
you, poor
made
guy.
me so mad, man. it was such a terrible take. It was just such a fucking dumb take. Like it was. Oh.
My grandmother only ever yelled at me in earnest once, and it had to do with food.
What happened?
What was it?
We went to the store, and she bought chicken feet.
Mhm.
Okay.
And for one meal, she boiled chicken feet, and she was eating it, and I was giving her, I believe, because I was a little shit, I was giving her shit about it. And she's a Depression era grandma.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Like, so she was just like, you ingrate piece of garbage, you. And it stuck with me for the last 35 years.
Damn, Grandma went hard. Like
She did
chicken
go
feet
hard.
are not that bad. They're fine. But like,
I was surprised, but they are aesthetically kind of.
Nothing wrong with a little scrambled legs.
scrambled
Shit,
egg.
Drewby.
Jesus, Droopy.
Oh no.
We're happy
You know
Drewby
what-
turned out good.
You know what sucks? Exactly, Julie. Julie knows.
You make great stock.
What sucks is that like you made me fucking become croissant's biggest defender. I'm
There's
not-
another
I think
shirt
croissants
idea,
are,
Cody.
like, not even that like high on my list like of like desserts. They're probably like a 7 at best. At best, you know. Like
can't
I
believe
love
you're-
them. They're good. They're fine. But I'm never really just like, oh, I really want a croissant. You know, like
Uh-huh.
You know, this
Croissant's biggest defender.
I had to write that down.
What the fuck are you gonna eat a dim sum? You're gonna eat nothing there because you don't like any of that stuff. It's not like chicken nuggets and fucking a burger with nothing on it, man.
Great value frozen chicken nuggets.
Yeah. White knighting for croissant. Desperate for pussy voice.
I'll protect you,
I will defend croissants.
I will defend them.
Solo croissant. I love that anime.
I want hot pot.
Dude,
Sorry,
yes! Oh my
That's
god!
just showing up out of nowhere. But
hot
no.
pot.
Damn,
Hot
I
pot.
always want hot pot. Drewby won't come to
Broccoli
hot
fix,
pot
man.
with us.
Oh, you gotta go
I
to
could
hot
fix
pot?
him. I could fix him. I don't think I could fix him. I don't think I could fix him.
There you go, John.
I tried. It didn't
Oh,
work
what?
for me.
It should be work. It should work. Hold on. Is
Me and
must be-
Julian Dad are gonna get hot pot.
Yes, do it.
Yeah, because all you ate was dumplings and pot stickers, you fucking moron! Of course it's not gonna be worth
Literally
$40,
all
dude.
kinds of meat in front of him, and that's what he gets. Now I'm mad. Wait, no, now I'm fucking mad.
Yeah, you have all this delicious food in front of you, and you've decided, like, yeah, pot stickers and dumplings are baller, but, like, come on, man.
Hi, honey.
I don't like how that frog's being
I love you.
being a little sassy
I was
towards
just
me. I don't like it.
Can everyone say happy
So-
birthday, Micah?
Happy birthday, Mike.
Micah.
Thank you, guys.
I thought her name was Julie.
That's my niece,
So
and it's
this-
her birthday.
Oh.
Oh.
So while Frank was making out with Julie, like I had an idea for when we complete a game, we do a stream
Quotes work
where
now.
we play Jackbox, and we do Quiplash, and the answers can only be related to the game we played and for the perfect stream. So like Croissant's greatest defender is definitely going to be a highlight that we need to remember.
Absolutely.
Dude, you made me soldier up for the French. You know how bad that makes me feel?
Last time I was at Hot Pot, I
Soldier
had
up for
tofu
the-
skins and they're really good.
Hell yeah.
Great.
I just want, I make this like delicious spicy peanut dip, and I dip my thin sliced lamb in my spicy bone broth, and I just, oh yeah, dip it. It's so fucking good, man.
I need it. It would fix me, I think.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
I've never had hot pot, so when I come down to visit
Yes.
you, Frank, that's
Let's
what we're
do
gonna
it.
do.
You, me, and John, 100%.
It is really fun. It's also like a nice communal thing. Like
That's
you
why I
can
love it.
chat.
That's why I do it for my birthdays and stuff like that. It's like, you know, we're humans. We communicated around a eating food, you know, for so long that it
Eat a bunch of
activates something in you.
I will destroy some hot pot.
All right, look, Drewby said he'll come for hot pot if Chet comes down.
No complaining. No, you will not complain. That's part of the stipulation.
You will not complain.
You will enjoy it.
You will enjoy it.
I'll get him. I'll make him a sauce. Don't you worry.
You're
You
bound
will
to
at
find
least go
something.
half chub.
Dreamer's Palace.
So
Is there a place to sleep here?
It looked like it. I saw
There
a
it is.
bed. Oh my god, different slimes.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
oh, these are babbles or bubble.
Hell yeah,
slimes.
Pork.
Yeah.
You're coming to Florida, baby. That's right, we sit there for like 2 hours. We'll find you.
Brother.
You get it.
You are so fucking stupid. Paying $40 doesn't mean that you gorge yourself.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just means that you're eating a quality of food that's probably better than fucking fast food, man. How are you this clueless?
I don't know. I was eating $40 worth of lamb. That's for
Yeah, absolutely. I always
Yeah.
do.
Here's
Drewby, you're
here's
bringing them back
something,
from the brink.
Joey to drive.
You're
you
doing
up
the
wall.
Lord's work, Drewby.
I had a friend in college who would measure any meal by how much he enjoyed a $1 McDonald's hamburger and then weigh everything against
Oh my
that.
god,
as a
that's
steak.
that makes me fucking so mad.
And I just never took him out to eat because he was like, well,
I never would.
It wasn't 7 McDonald's hamburger good. And I'm like, I could
have eaten 7 McDoubles instead of this. I could never speak to you again, too. That would be crazy cool.
His unit of deliciousness was McDonald's hamburgers.
Well, he told me later, he's like, I don't really like flavor. I don't really care about that. And I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like, why do you exist? Why do you eat it for anything other than like nutritional packets?
Get a feed tube installed and just fucking roll.
A quick aside, I'm enjoying how big and open and like how many exits and entrances there are to areas and dungeons in this game. So far, I've just noticed like that, you know, I took that underground passage to that tower that I was at before, and now I popped up into another area with multiple exits and stuff like that. I always love seeing stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I like how this game is designed. Like the HD 2D does kind of give it like a biggerness.
Yeah, and the sun coming through all the little like holes in the tower is really cool. Oh yeah, this is a crazy one. They knew this would be an early dungeon, so they're like, just put an inn in there. You know, just slap an inn in it.
I remember that in Dragon Quest V when you're in the big ghost castle, and they're just like, yeah, we got a ghost in. Why not? You want to sleep here? You'll wake up outside. It's slightly inconvenient, but slightly is like a stretch for how inconvenient it is. Like, it's not very inconvenient.
Yeah, like if it's one of those situations where like you pay like a set fee and then you kind of take what you want, I usually will. In that case, I'll try to gorge myself because why not?
What was your go-to cheap college meal?
Sbarro.
Arby's 5 for $5.
5 for $5.
Ramen
Yes,
and a scrambled egg.
that one fucks too. Yeah.
Good old garlic butter parmesan noodles, baby.
Are you talking about like by yourself or something that you eat out? Because Sbarro
just whatever you did to survive for cheap.
Oh yeah, ramen for sure.
Yeah,
ramen.
So
crack an egg in it while it was boiling, so there'd be a boiled egg in there.
I had a mini George Foreman grill, and I would buy the $1 Tony's frozen pizza, and then you would fold it in half and cook it in the George Foreman grill. Yeah. Totino's. And you'd fold it in half and you'd cook it in the George Foreman grill. That was good stuff.
Dude, the George Foreman grill, before I like knew how to cook or like make stuff on my own, was such a game changer. I remember when my parents got it, and I was just like, I can make sandwiches and grilled cheese and burgers.
Yo, it worked.
Dude, Drewby, do you have a George Foreman? We should get Drewby a fucking George Foreman. I feel like that could be such a good thing for him to have.
But they're good as like makeshift panini presses.
They do work for that.
Yep.
I was gonna say there are some things that a George Foreman grill does very well.
Yeah. Throw a little quesadilla in that bad boy. Make sure you point the opening up though. You don't want the because you do know George Foreman. He goes, come on, knock the fat out. But you don't want to knock the insides out of the quesadilla. So
I make it on a pan with no utensils, like God intended. If I burn my finger on it, then I don't deserve to eat it.
Wow, I'm already level 6, guys. I'm cruising.
We're making pancakes tomorrow. I'm pumped.
You gonna put anything in them?
Well, the reason we decided on it is because apparently they started selling the butter pecan syrup from IHOP in stores. So we were just like, we want some fucking. That shit is pure sugar, but man, I have a nostalgia for that butter pecan syrup, man.
Yeah. Pancakes for me should be like diabetically sweet. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever had the butter pecan. I almost said dressing.
Go to your local Walmart.
It is dressing. It's pancake dressing.
Sugar dressing, please.
I usually end up doing the bacon pancakes, where you get the slice of bacon that you pour the pancake batter over.
Yeah,
I made some really good bacon today. I was prepping a package of it. I ended up rubbing the whole thing in black cherry chipotle rub. And it came out so fucking good. On the front end, it's like porky and smoky and sweet. and then the chipotle kind of comes in and starts to make its presence known, and then you have like a little spicy sweet action going on where you can still taste and appreciate the smokiness until it all fades out. It's fucking, I think I'm gonna make barbecue chicken quesadillas and put that in it, and I think it's gonna be fucking amazing.
I like how this stream turned into a foodie stream.
It doesn't take
Like,
much
the
to
game's
get
going
me
on in
going.
the background.
You throw
I
one
don't like
little
seeing
mention of
Joey in
hot
pain
out.
like this when I'm not
I
causing
keep,
it.
I can't
think like
tell,
something
though.
funny
I'm
in
also
our
hungry.
Discord.
because like I can't tell if it's the bird flu or Drewby just said something.
John
He's
said a
the last
pun.
of his
Oh,
energy
yeah,
to get.
John made a pun. I don't know. I can't recognize Joey pain anymore.
It took all his power to fire out that croissant defending, and now you look at him.
He's
It
spent.
took a lot out of him.
Yeah.
I just what the Drewby said about the quesadillas too, about like
Wait, no, we
quesadillas
were
being
talking-
too exotic for
we
him.
were
is
talking
like
about
his-
ramen hacks, and Julie, could you tell us the way that you do your fancy ramen?
Oh, I parboil the noodles for like a minute and a half. Then I drain them and I take like a cup of milk and I put it in the pan and I mix the seasoning, and then I take like a tablespoon, if that, of Kewpie mayo, and I just boil that until it's like kind of thick. Then I put my noodles back in there and I finish boiling it, and it's creamy and rich and amazing.
It's so fucking
Wow.
That sounds fucking baller.
It's such a good
That
ramen.
sounds
It's the best
awesome.
ramen hack I've ever had. It's
Yeah,
so
it sounds pretty
good. I request it from her all the time.
He can't do it
You need
himself.
to you need
No.
to type that up.
And she puts an egg in there too a lot of times. That's what got me started. Is Cody was talking about putting an egg in it while it's cooking, and like,
Yeah, I did that last time.
Oh, it's so good. Thought we'd turn you guys on to the good shit.
Nice.
What?
Farnsworth, he's
Armor.
said that.
Wait,
I stole a hat.
I just don't like- he did say that.
up.
I just
Oh, what's up, Billy? I love that
That-
Julie always gets the
He said, Drewby has said, I don't eat fresh fruits or
What?
vegetables.
Lord Drewby, I don't know why, but Mexican food somehow makes ground beef suck for me.
I just don't I don't
man.
understand.
Please don't get
I
scurvy.
can't take anymore.
All right, can we save outside? We got to get out of here. Do I have to find? Do I have to
think you
find?
can save at any time with like an interim save thing.
All right, well,
Yeah.
we're right next
Would you?
to a town. We'll run into the town, but we'll double check. Let's see.
No,
Oh
you're
no,
on
we're
an
on a fucking island with nothing on. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
We're here all
All right.
night, boys.
Go to
You guys don't have to work
miscellaneous.
tomorrow,
go
do you?
All the easier to
to-
attack the tower.
Stop adventuring. Yeah. End adventure now and return to the title screen. No, wait.
Well, there is a quick save.
See, they're different, right? There's return to title screen and stop adventuring. End
Wait,
your
what's the bottom
adventure
one
for
say?
now. That one says end your adventure
right
without
here.
creating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's stop
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
adventuring.
Stop
yeah,
adventuring is
okay.
the one you want.
No, no.
Look, it says right there. I'm
Oh,
right.
Oh, yeah, but the other one said it will make a quick save.
It says it won't
No,
make a
it will
quick
not.
save.
Oh, it won't
You're
make a
sick.
quick
I
save.
understand. I don't mean to yell at you, Joey.
Yeah, no, I also can't read the text.
I
to be
know.
honest.
Yeah, the
All I
language
saw
on
was
this one
quick
is
save,
kinda
and I was like,
scuffed.
wait, hold on, go back. I've literally never I literally played this game from start up to finish. I only ever saved inside the post game save.
Yeah, okay, I
Finish
went
it
non-stop.
No glaucoma, just keratoconus.
Blinded by rage.
I have never ordered ground beef from a Mexican restaurant. I've gotten it from Taco Bell, obviously.
Picadillo slaps, man. It's really good.
Mm.
You know, you just
Carnitas or carne asada, please.
no cataracts, only keratoconus.
I got a really, really good Mexican place right next to us. John, if you ever want to come by me, it's literally like a couple, like 5 minutes away. It's called El Cerritos. It's fucking amazing. Make a good margarita.
What I need
too.
is good Chinese. I have not had good Chinese in a while.
So let me look. I used to live in Palm Harbor, kind of by you, and there's a place, if you go down Tampa Road a little bit to where the overpass is, where I think it's Olmerton or something like that. But there used to be a Chinese place that I get food from right around there, and it was like the best Chinese food I found. So I'll have to look it up for you.
Every takeout place around here has been 3 out of 5 mid at best.
Have you tried the chicken quesadilla?
Quesadillas.
Quesadillo.
with the with the jalapeno sauce.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh! I guess it's just because I lived
Never
in
fix 'em.
Oklahoma for 15 years that really slayed me.
Yeah, it feels too close to home.
Yeah, a little bit. It took me back.
Head down to the theater. and watch
Jerby,
a
what the
movie.
fuck do you eat, dude? Like seriously, what do you eat?
Chicken
Do you eat like
tendies.
burgers and nuggets and like frozen meals or like what? You
Protein
know?
shakes nonstop.
Actually, yeah, that would be good. Actually, if you
Only
did that, because at
Smoothie
least you'd
King.
be getting a vegetable or fruit in you.
Yeah, but don't get scurvy, please. I need you to make
No vitamin C. Just put a little bit of
just a little bit.
orange juice in
Just a
there.
little
I
bit
got
in there.
scurvy in Florida.
I got a friend who actually had grilled and roasted chicken. Well, of course, yeah. I think, you know what? I feel bad because you definitely have autism. And I think it's better that we explore that aspect of it rather than criticizing your food choices. So I'm sorry. Because that's the only way to explain it, man. You either have OCD, you either have OCD or autism. Like you can't have food takes that bad. I don't know.
One of the two, baby.
Bum, 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 bum.
For
call it
yeah.
Wait,
Always,
Chicago
always.
question: are you still in active mourning for Don Chima? Because I am. Are you? Tell us about Don Chima. Chema? What is it? You know? Are you not
Oh, yeah,
privy?
yeah.
Oh, what is it? Tell us.
It's like a incredibly good Mexican spot.
I should have said
That-
please. I'm sorry.
It went under.
Let's
I
Joey,
don't know
tell
how
us.
long ago. I've only been there once, man. I can't even really tell you. But it's really good. It's fucking good.
Okay.
When did it close? Actually, because that had to have been kind of recently. Only once. I know. I'm a terrible person.
Wow.
I know. Yeah.
Joey Chicago.
Well, you're talking about the one in Logan, right?
Hey.
Because unless there's another one. It's Joey Chicago. It is my fault. No, actually, it's Joey Stable Chicago.
Joey Stable
terrible.
Chicago.
It's Joey Stable. Chicago is his maiden name.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good Mexican spots in Logan, though. So it's, it sucks. The void is felt, but there are still other good spots, at least. What killed me was there was a place there. It was like a small Korean fried chicken and place called Souls, and that closed, and my heart has never really ever recovered from that. So we do what we can,
I've never tried Korean food. I think I'd really enjoy it.
Is really good. I haven't really dived deep into the more like Korean stuff, like the tteokbokki or whatever. I haven't had. I'm scared of the texture. I'm scared of the
really good.
I'm scared of the texture, but I just need to try it. But
I made my own like from scratch a couple months ago. It was really good.
Yeah, it's not hard to make, and you can get pre-done rice cakes as well, and then just make the sauce. Which is
Yeah, the rice cakes are kind of what suck. It's a lot. It's hard to not to like bibimbap or something. You'd be really hard pressed to dislike that. Yeah,
and just their meat marinades are so good
just
too.
bibimbap in a hot bowl.
They have the all like the natural fruits in a lot of their meat marinades that help like break it down and make it really tender too. Like, oh, it's so good. I love it. That's why I so often do Korean style marinades for other stuff that I do, even if like it's not particularly a Korean style dish. Like, just it's great for making rice bowls and shit like that. I actually Tatsuo was like, Frank, we need to sit down and you need to prep a bunch of chicken thighs and let me see exactly how you do it, because he sees how, because we're always talking about that kind of stuff, because that's my workout partner. It's my partner. Tatsuo is my partner. And so we're always talking about that kind of stuff.
Partner, but
Well, having never played a Dragon Quest game before, I can tell you, playing this game has made me super hungry.
That's the power of
So
Dragon
that's
Quest.
a green arrow up.
An updoot. Give it a little Reddit updoot, little Reddit action there, buddy.
That's why I said it, Drew.
That's why we love it, Drew.
We should do a special episode of Drewby and Tatsuo playing 11, and we'll just call it marriage counseling.
We'll lock him in a room and we'll make Tatsuo level sync to something, and it'll be great.
You're like, all right, Tatsuo, now we're gonna play role play.
I don't like
Be
this.
good
It's
time.
stupid.
I don't like it. Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, first impressions, I'm having a lot of fun with it. The game's gorgeous. I enjoy me some of that old school RPG action, and like the battles look great. Like, so far, I mean, like so far it seems like it's been kind of like threadbare for story, but I kind of expect that from Dragon Quest. Like you said, it's not really about the writing and the story as much. I mean, like overarching it can be, and it can do some really interesting stuff, but to my knowledge, that's not at the forefront all the time, which so far is how it's felt. But I'm excited to see how our party develops. I'm excited to see more of this world, and I'm excited to see how the fuck do I get off of this island that I'm on?
I would say it feels very comforting. Like there's so many games with so many like you're 2 hours in and you're still getting tutorials about different mechanics for the game or something like this, and this just seems it's comfort food.
It knows you know what's up. Yeah. Another thing I like about the series is it's always good because they do like these little mini arcs for stuff. So it's a very digestible game. In the same way that kind of like Lufia, they kind of stole some of their storytelling chops from Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah, like most RPGs, I think at the time did the whole like little like vignette, almost chapter structure of stuff. Like, oh, this is the part where we've helped the fairies. This is the part where we help the dwarves, etc., etc. But yeah, I mean, like the main story of this game is like largely unchanged from 1990. So, it is what it is.
Don't expect your mind to get blown, or do.
There's still moments though. It got moments.
There's a couple. There's a couple twists in here that were still satisfying.
Twists and turns, as they say.
It's a twister.
A twister. Yeah, well,
Final Fantasy 3. The best Final Fantasy.
Well, let's shoot around then, and we'll start wrapping up because I want Joey to go to sleep and NyQuil and hopefully be feeling a little bit better tomorrow. Joey, can you tell us a little bit about where we could find you, and if you have anything on the schedule, or is it full recovery time for you right now?
For the next like at least 4 days. We're gonna start streaming again pretty soon. We're gonna do 9 Souls. But I don't know how long I'm gonna be sick for, so I really want to just knock this out. I don't want to feel like shit. So, and I'm also working on a big old project. Hopefully. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but figure it out. That's all I got. I'm too tired to say anything else.
Okay, man. Brother, we understand.
I'm frazzled and fizzled.
I appreciate you sticking it out, man. I really do.
I couldn't bail again, so we do what we can.
I think with how my computer's acting, which I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck's going on with it being weird because it's still being slightly shitty. I was like, oh fuck, I don't know if I could actually like live edit in a acceptable amount of time. So I really do appreciate you sticking it out, man.
Oh yeah, it's all good, man. I'm glad to be here. Good to see the fellas.
Oh yeah, always. I'm always excited to start a new game, and now that we're doing the twice a week, we get to do it more often, really, instead of making them feel so disconnected.
Right.
Chet, you want to tell us a little bit about where we could find you and what you got going on?
I think if everything continues the way that it's going right now, I will probably be done with my final draft of my book and sent off to the editors by the end of the week. And if that happens, then I will definitely need to do some streaming to calm the nerves. Because I don't know if you've ever, I know Cody has, since he's been in an artistic war with his childhood arch nemesis since they were like 5 years old. But the artistic endeavor and putting yourself out there, it can be pretty nerve-wracking.
Big time.
So the fact that like I've had this book for multiple years and it's gone through so many drafts, and now it's finally getting to the point where it's going to be sent off to an editor who is just going to rip it to shits. Like
Well,
it's incredibly nerve-wracking. So like
it's crazy too, because that's years of you, and the person that you were when you started writing this is probably pretty damn different from the person sitting today with us in this Discord. Like,
and that's absolutely true. And I think the most exciting part, sorry to get into like nerdy writing.
Bring it on, dude.
Like,
Chet, listen, we're championing all of our community members, and you're fucking my co-host, dude. Tell us all about it.
So everybody has a unique voice, and I think at least the first couple drafts, all the characters in the book had my voice. So they all acted and kind of talked like me. But in this final draft, it's really I've been able to see like every individual character has their own unique voice, which is not easy to do. And when you actually see it and it's coming out of you, it's pretty exciting. And like you also fall in love with it. Like I also understand the term murdering your darlings a little bit better now than probably I ever have before. Because after I send this draft off to the editor and they're just like, this whole chapter in this arc probably needs to go to shorten down the length of the book. It's probably going to kill me. So that being said, going through that nerve-wracking process, I will probably start streaming again just to be able to have an outlet to get that nervous juice out of me. And I think I'm going to play 13. I'm going to play the best Final Fantasy I've heard. Straight out of Joey's lips, the two things that he loves the most is croissants and Final Fantasy 13.
I said both of those things, yeah.
Specifically 13 too.
Yeah. So that you'll probably find me over on my Twitch channel here probably in the near future, the next week or so, to do some more streaming and talking about the writing process.
And then he's going to finish jump roping.
Wait, did you answer Bork's question, Chet? What the theme of your book is?
So the theme of my book is, what does it truly take for someone to become the villain that a story needs? So like every good story has certain aspects. You got to have a good guy, you got to have a struggle, but you need to have a good villain. So my story is told from the perspective of the villain of the world story and what it took to get him to that point. It's pretty good.
Interesting.
I like it.
Oh yeah, I like it. I'm interested. I can't wait to check it out. Johnny, baby, you got any house updates for us?
Gonna be a while.
Oh yeah, we're waiting.
Financially recover from the last few.
Makes sense. Well, trust me, we will keep it up. I need to make like a little graphic that's like, it does the like old like news sound of like John housing update, like do it with like the Home Depot font or something. Be fucking sick. Hold on, let me write that down. Listen, I gotta put it right beneath Croissant's biggest defender Cody, baby, you want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing and where we can find you? And also, by the way, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, man. It's always a fucking pleasure having you and everything you bring to the stream, man. I really do appreciate you coming on for the first episode.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. I love Dragon Quest 3, so it was a fun one. And I have a mustache, so that was a surprise for everybody.
Your special little guy.
My special little guy's back.
Finally.
I'll never hurt him again.
He grew that in 2 days, guys. Isn't that fucking crazy?
2 days. Easy. I'm working on a script. I ditched an old script, so I started from scratch. So I don't have anything to promote other than making sure to write what you actually give a shit about. Maybe I'll promote that as an idea. But yeah, other than that, go play Brandish. I don't know. That's just in general. Go play Brandish.
All right, Brandish. I'll never forget working at a game store forever, seeing that cross the table and always being like, "This looks like a Frank Core game. Like, look at that. This totally." And then I remember like booting it up when it came in one day, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
When you turn in the Super Nintendo version, it turns the whole screen.
Yeah, that was it. It's easily one of the most instantly jarring experiences on the Super Nintendo when you try to turn and just the whole thing is just like chunk. Like
they were like, we figured it out. We know how 3D kind of works here.
Guys, on my end, you guys know me. I'm Frank, aka Woodman FLG. Super RPG Friends is my baby. I've been putting in a lot of fucking work lately. So any of your guys' support really means the world. Check us out. I'm working hard on getting the Discord to be a little bit more active, making some more stuff to talk about, and I'm working on maybe doing some like watch parties and stuff like that. I know Chet is, like he mentioned, a fun community night at the end of each of our games and stuff like that. So it really means the most when you guys help us out and support us. I mean it. Thank you guys, each and every one of you guys, for helping to support something that I get to do as a hobby and something that makes me happy to do. And that goes out to you guys too, my co-hosts. I couldn't do it without you. Frankie solo streams are fun, but they're not the same. I miss you guys every time.
Aw.
So speaking of love, I actually have, I whipped up, it turned out that I decided I was going to learn a new skill like 2 hours before the big premiere of the new show. So I whipped up a little bit of something for you guys because I was tired of stalling on Fuzzy Pickles, and we all sit here with our arm up until I'm like,
Hold.
all right, there it is. So
Hold.
I made us a little ending scene so that we can do that, and I included some, I don't know, I was feeling a little emotional and a little bit thankful, so I hope you guys enjoy that. We're going to do that. We're going to be raiding Brother Keo, but I'll make sure to not shoot the raid on over till the video's over. Thank you guys in chat. Thank you guys, my wonderful co-hosts. Fuck you, computer. I don't know what your fucking problem with me is right now. This is fucking weird, but we're going to deal with it. Let's close this show the way we've been doing it since day one, and that is with an Earthbound reference, baby. And this time we're not going to awkwardly stand on the last part. 3, 2, 1. Fuzzy Pickles, you guys. We will see you guys next time. Enjoy the video. Y'all have a fucking good one.